rider. Who is this human? Oh, who is
Noob!
Which one is it?
10 months! Thank you, Noob. How's Noob? How's Narrator?
Oh, I tried to dash.
Do you remember what we were doing? Because I sure don't.
I don't either.
I should have looked it up. Are we going to... I think we're going to Hummingbird for this one.
Oh yeah, we're doing this human being. Maybe we're at
It's my favorite people.
We might be at Hummingbird. No, we're not. Okay, let me go to a bus stop.
We're gonna go to a bus stop, yeah.
I keep on trying to dash! Stop!
Put your mic down. No, no, no. So you can hear both of us. The mic is the community mic. I can raise the volume on it. How's that? Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
I can turn the game volume down too. How about now?
I'm so... Oh my gosh!
Can you hear me now?
Father, I'm so used to pressing this button that you
That's what you get for playing with your
Yes,
sister.
we can hear you.
Hey!
Oh, for crap's sakes.
Hey, did you know there's a
Oh, you had your TV down? Noob, you need the volume up on your TV. He's like, you both are so quiet. Oh, my TV was down. Noob, you're silly.
Noob. So what I'm getting from this is that you need to pay attention to what your volume is before you start yelling at people about volume.
You're playing Halo, so you had to turn down your TV, otherwise it's super loud. Yeah, Halo can't figure out its friggin' volume. Alright, we were gonna go to Hummingbird, which was this one, right?
Yeah, so head to a bus stop.
So Zuli has been playing with her sister, and they're almost done. So
No! We can be done at any certain point, but
yeah, you're almost done.
but we want to do some side quests. So I haven't even done anything with a. All I have is.
Did I see the meme? Yeah, I saw the meme.
This
it was
button
funny.
in the future is how you dash. So I keep on pressing.
You don't need to teach me stuff that we haven't learned.
Well, you'll learn it later.
Is it? Do you always have to just spoil everything? Is that just your nature?
How is that a spoil? That's
You just can't not talk about something.
It is my nature.
The grounding was quiet? I don't know. Was it?
Maybe you're just
I heard it
quiet.
just fine. You got grounded, by the way.
Why did I get grounded? Why am I always being grounded? Here, you should make another... What's that one called?
It could be low because I turned down the audio overall for the game, and that affected it.
Hey.
What?
What's that one called?
What's what called?
This one. This one. This
Sunflowers?
Place. No, this place.
A garden?
Yeah, we need two of those.
You want another garden?
I want another garden.
Okay.
Also, eggs give you a butt ton of money, so we should get a lot of eggs.
You're always grounded, Zuli, because you're
I am Hulk and I will
SVL.
smash your windows, hee hee hee
Super
ha.
bossy little Zuli. I am Hulk. Hulk smash!
I think we're supposed to talk to one of these losers.
What are we even doing here? Find someone dressed in black.
Okay. Easy. Watch me do this so quick.
There's
here
someone
it
in
is.
black. What? You woke me up. I was taking a rejuvenating momentary nap. Yes, my name is Anthony. I am indeed a very successful architect. With, might I add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? Beverly? I've had so many clients over the years, I can't possibly remember them all. Then again, I've had so many drinks as well. And I can remember them all. Some I enjoyed, some I despised. C'est la vie. Not sure what that means, but I always thought it was a great way to end our conversation. Oh, you're still here. That usually ends things pretty quickly. As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. If I stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people. The journey and all that. What? You're starting to annoy me. Your presence and that awful hat. The Renaissance called. They need the hat back. And you're still here. If you won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. You know what? I do remember Beverly, even without a last name or any other meaningful details. Bravo! Stellar job of refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house now. In my mind. Quick, write this down. It was an incredibly tall house. Very narrow. It had a massive clock. Loud enough to wake the whole neighborhood. And also, it's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house. Humans being animals and such. It was quite the unique project. Well then, that's all I could remember. The mind is a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm going to shut my eyes now and take another small nap. Zzz, zzz. That was it?
Well, well, he said, let's do a harmless little prank. It's obviously not her house.
I know. New rules. Zuli has to stay behind Baker at all times so that Baker can figure stuff out because Zuli is a cheater.
I have not experienced any of this. I just know it happened. I didn't play this.
Noob's making me wear a hat.
I did not play this with anyone.
Oof. There's the hat.
We have to build it first. Okay, let's see what we need for it.
This hat's seen better days.
Build. All we need is some maple plank, which is quite easy. Put it right here. Yeah. Right there. That's good. This can go away soon. Okay. Okay, now we need to go. That person's on her boat.
I don't know if I can wear this hat. This has some 90s style fitting device. Does my head really change that size? That much size? There's my hair floofing out. Well, it's got a weird. I don't even remember how this worked. It's got this weird mechanical zipper thing on there. I don't know how this works. Oh! 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 Hee hee!
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Oh.
Hey, Father.
I guess that's how it's gonna look.
Father.
Tuck the floof in. You look stupid. Baker, Zuli, Happy New Year. Welcome to the future. We did catch up to you. Angry, we caught up. It's 2022. We did it. How's your New Year?
You need to talk to this loser.
I'm talking to the loser, okay?
Talk to him real quick to see if he has. Talk to him.
I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret. Budding. I can't see what he's saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Did you call Angry a loser?
No, I was talking to this
Happy
guy.
New Year,
Talk to this
J.
loser.
She called this guy a loser right here. Happy New Year. Oh, you're right. Budding Mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far, but don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket.
Keep. Okay.
That's all he said.
No, okay, listen.
He has no errands. Oh, wait. Here's an errand. Should I sell it?
No.
How about that one?
Yeah.
We need a sockeye salmon. How come you haven't grown me any cabbage?
Oh my gosh, we don't have flippin' cabbage.
No cabbage?
Mm-mm.
Should be sold. Should be sold. Why'd we drive here?
Okay, we didn't drive there. It was just on the way, so I thought maybe.
Yeah, the NPC she called the loser. We still technically in the future compared to you, so you haven't caught up, you fool. You never will. Americans will always be behind.
Maybe we aren't American.
What's with the ball of crap? The NPC? He sells junk.
Oh, but there's also a thing that we need.
Wait, how did we drive to this guy?
I did it! I was doing everything while you're trying to put on that stupid hat.
I don't like your music, no. Yes, I hate your music. Your stupid horn honking. Where are we going?
We're going to Oxbury.
That's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, I was doing everything for you. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up.
How come we haven't gone here?
We don't want to. We have to do these quests first.
What in the world did we just do? Oh!
I thought we were using it way more time than that. Oh, these guys are starving. Do we have noodle
Too late.
soup?
Too late. Wait, what is our goal? This? Oh, Oxbury. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was simple.
I was gonna redeem hat again and make Zuli wear one backwards, but no, it's on cooldown. Plus, you wouldn't be able to see it.
I could, like, put on a mask. No one would see me. Oh, I think this person, I think, what's her name?
I'm putting all of our sunflower seeds in the chicken coop.
No!
Why no?
Depressing. We needed
It's
those.
not the point. You just want her to have a hat on.
Here, give me your beanie. Give me your epic beanie.
I don't even know where it is.
I'll wear that.
No, you're not wearing my Dungeons and Dragons hat.
I want Dungeons and Dragons!
No, this is special.
It's special for me, too.
It's special.
But
It's
it has a nice little dragon
got
on
this big
it.
D&D dragon
But
on
it's
it.
cool.
Look at that. It's friggin' metal, dude.
We need to do the...
Put Wendy's on.
I don't want
He
Wendy's.
doesn't want Wendy's. Backwards. No! Just sit down! You're grounded. Will you stop it? Wait, what are we doing here? It doesn't even tell us. Oh, talk to Beverly. Which one was Beverly?
She's up there, I think. That's her.
Up high?
Yeah, that person right there.
Oh, right here. Oh, that's a spirit.
You're wearing your Twitch hat.
You did what? What a treat! I can't wait to see how you replicated my old house. You won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, sweet pea. You went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words won't do him justice. You remember my friend from back home, Carol? The one with 4 kids? The one who had that car accident? Can I read this? Carol? She would always talk about her crushes. She would go on and on about these Greek gods, and then in person they were all shaped like celery and had bad
Oh,
posture.
backwards.
They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the cat she claimed
Why
he
does
was.
this game look like Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Start wearing your dumb hat.
What is Ultimate Chicken Horse? What?
I'm wearing his dumb hat.
She's wearing my dumb hat. Enough about Carol and her poor choices. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. Hey, we got a new spirit!
But it's not going to be your house, so she's going to be mad.
I know, we didn't even build it, though.
Yes, we did. I built it.
You built it already?
Yes, I only needed some maple planks because it's not actually her house.
Because it's garbage.
Yeah.
What is Ultimate Chicken Horse? This game is called Spiritfarer. We are basically taking spirits that people have died, I guess, and we're taking them to... Well, we're having them
Stop!
have some sort of closure, and then
Stop!
we're taking them to the spirit gate.
Well, it's actually not really closure.
Stay back.
She's a tiny bird.
It's a game for children.
Hey! I cried.
Down here. Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years.
It is
Before
a
we
game
go-
on Xbox and you fight to get to the finish line.
I don't know the game. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at that house.
First, let me run my errands. Hey!
Where's... Okay, we need to drive somewhere.
No, we need to talk to her first. And she'll get mad. First, we need to go talk to her.
Can we go to Grey Peaks, or is that beyond
No.
the places we can't go?
No. Talk
What?
to her first.
I can't! She's looking at her house. Where did you even build it?
Up here.
Where's this garbage house you built? Oh, this thing?
Oh, where is she?
Well, you built it 1,000 miles away from her.
Hold on, I need to milk this
She's
cow.
right here. This is her?
Yeah.
She's a little bird?
Yeah, hug her.
I don't want to hug her.
No, see what happens when you hug her. No, hug. Look, you have to pick her up. Nice.
We both needed that.
Just improve her mood.
Why she's being bossy. She's not the boss. Tell her off right now. You're grounded. Stop being so bossy.
I'm the only one who knows what I'm doing.
Stella! What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Have you ever seen a house before? It looks like a kid's drawing of a house. It looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you would want me to live in this. That you think this was my home and my children's and my husband's. We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know this was years before I moved to the city and you and I met, but this is just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you, especially with that as my house. And on top of all that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
This is why I didn't want you to leave.
Wait, someone wants to talk. Whatever. Let's just go to Oxbury.
No.
No, quickly.
Oh my god.
That's because you're a cheat.
Also, can we?
You're a cheat.
I didn't cheat.
You did cheat because you've already played ahead.
I haven't played any of this.
Sweet Pea, I hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running around everywhere. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down. It had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be clear as day. I hope it'll be right this time. And chin up, Sweet Pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old.
It's bossy little oldie.
I
That's
haven't played
me.
any of this. Yeah, that's why
That's what I'm gonna be
you
as
know
an old
everything
lady.
you cheat.
That's what I'm gonna be as an old lady, obviously, because I'm bossy little Zuli. Hold on, you build it because you're always so angry about me building stuff.
I have to be angry.
It's actually. Oh,
This one?
We can do it.
Of course we can. I'm always ready for everything.
Oh,
in
can
this
you
game.
also get rid of the old house because we don't need it anymore?
Oh, look, it fits right there.
Yeah. Can you get rid of the old house though? Go get rid of the old house. No.
Edit?
No. Yeah, edit. Sorry. Edit. Edit.
Well, let me.
Yes, it will. You just have to press X. And then salvage. Why? Yep. Get the maple logs back. Okay. We're done here. Now we'll go back. Oh, work for you.
Great news, Stella. I've just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold. Oh, silly, it's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a reinterpretation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you'll understand very clearly once it's built.
Okay.
See how she knows that she don't need the house, or she needed to make the house before the birdie came on, and why she's not a cheat. Zuli's a big old cheat, grounded.
I only watched A play it. I never actually played it myself. I only watched this bit. I don't know anything further from this.
Should I get Half-Life
No,
Alex
don't
and stream it, or should I just get Half-Life Alex and play it?
Just apologize.
Are you here to apologize about the house? Yes. Well, don't. It's nice and all, but remember, never apologize just because someone asked you to. The real culprit here is obviously Anthony. He might be a professional architect, but he's an amateur record keeper. If he thinks that house was for my family, then he must think very little of me. What a joke. He's heard the last of me. Man, who needs them? Well, then let's go aboard. Can't wait to see my house, the right one, that is.
I think she gets, like, kind of mad at you if you don't apologize, but if you do apologize, she
stream it,
gets...
yeah. So the problem is I have no idea how to stream in VR. No idea. How do I hear the game? How do you guys hear the game?
You don't? You just watch
How do I use
it?
a mic?
There's a built-in mic for the children.
The Oculus has a mic?
Yes.
And it streams into the computer.
No. It has a mic.
I don't have any idea either. Noob doesn't know. I don't know.
Can you rearrange this house? It's a mess.
You're a mess.
You're a mess.
This place is perfect.
It's awful.
I made it 100% perfect. Are you crazy?
It's horrible.
Talk to Beverly. We need to make the neoclassical Nordic fireplace. Is that a building?
Hey! 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 No, it's an improvement, I think, on his house. I think. We don't need that. It's the bounce.
We do need it.
We don't!
It's an improvement. His house was this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need steel,
Oh, we can do
sheet,
that.
and zinc ingots.
You do the sheet, I'll do the zinc. Oh, wait, no, don't you hate doing
Hold
zinc?
on, let me talk.
Here, you do the zinc, I'll do the forge.
Oh wow, you really pulled it all. You pulled out all the stops. I knew I could count on you to build me this house. It took me more tries than I imagined, but that's alright. Having you around is quite the treat. My kids just don't come as often as I'd like. They're busy with their own lives. I'm just not part of theirs anymore. Well, that's what neighbors are for. I'm glad you moved in upstairs. You've always been a helping hand, and you and Daffodil are so quiet. That's what makes you such a great listener. Well then, let me go get settled in. That house and I need some time to reconnect. Good night. A good night's sleep in my old bed will do me wonders. We'll talk soon. I don't even know where the furnace was. Zuli, stop being a bossy. So Baker, New Year's resolutions, eating more apple pie. Blackfire. No! No apple pie for you. I'm doing it. Stop doing my zinc!
I don't know why this guy's stuck in the wall. Why are you putting it all in?
There's no reason not to. It doesn't burn at all. Welcome, Blackfire. How are your holidays? How was your...
You have to keep it in that
Your
little
New Year's.
square. So pay attention.
Do what?
Keep it in that little square.
Yeah, I know
Go,
how
go,
to...
go, go, go!
I know how to do this.
No, you
I've done ore.
Pop! 3. Go. Go.
You are a panic. Apple pie is pretty good. Apple pie makes you strong, boy. I don't need apple pie. These birds eat so much seed, it's ridiculous.
Can you make another chicken?
How?
Put it back in. Put another egg in.
I'll cook a new chicken egg.
Yeah.
Okay, but we need more seeds. There's no seed. What are you doing? This is my job! I don't know what you're doing!
What? I pressed improve.
But you're a baker, Baker. I'm not a baker. I have no baking skills. I have 0 baking skills. Alright, wait for him. Let Astra live her best life, and Grey Mist. We have nothing to do.
We need to get that mist cleaner. Oh, but don't we need like plasma or something like that?
I don't know what we need.
Oh, yeah, we need...
Ignore this weirdo.
That weirdo, I think, has what we need. But
He has what we need?
Yeah,
but he
but
won't
not-
give it to us?
not yet, because I don't think we've
Well,
done
what's
enough.
wrong with him?
Well, hold on. We
Can we give those chickens some seeds?
we don't have enough flowers. Sing to our flowers. Sing to
They
them.
don't need sing, they need water. How come there's nothing planted over there?
Because you kicked me out.
Oh, yeah.
Cabbage. You wanted cabbage, didn't you? You wanted cabbage or something?
I don't know what I want.
I'm gonna make you do this event because it's beautiful.
I hate this event.
It's my favorite event.
It's okay, I guess, for my New Year's. It's just a day off. That's true. It's a day off. Gotta love it. What's that, Baker? You're gonna play Cuphead now because Zuli is being a spoily, cheat, bossy head?
Start the event.
You're getting yelled at.
We need more of this comment.
Okay, talk. I'm
Hey,
immensely
hey!
chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work.
I'm doing this event.
You told me to talk to this guy.
Well, what's he saying?
He's saying the same thing.
Well, does he have a different? Here, look at the errands and look for a certain seed.
Do what?
Look at the errands and look for a certain seed.
Certain seed?
Yes. You know exactly who I'm trying to get.
No, I don't. I was not trying not to watch your sister's game because I don't like to be spoiled.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the flippin' do. Because I have no idea. A couldn't remember what she was doing. She couldn't remember how she got it, so I'm wondering if this is how you get it. I don't know
get
exactly.
fireworks all day?
No, not
Sounds like
this.
New Year's Eve last night. Dude, I was so tired I fell asleep before midnight.
Wait, it was New Year's Eve last night? It was New Year's last night?
It was New Year's Eve. You didn't know it was New Year's Eve last night?
But today was New Year's Eve.
Zoo
you guys heard
shoot
it
up
here,
no be
folks.
bossy you
Zuli
rude
didn't know
lil
it was New
thang
Year's
you
Eve.
pretending not knowing what you
Oh,
doing
I
you
knew
poo
it.
head butt
I-
cheek
I-
lil
I
miss
knew it
bossy
was New
spoiler
Year's Eve.
face.
But I thought,
Okay, hold on. The game audio is so loud I can hardly hear these people.
how do you hear them? What is he saying? Julie, shut up,
It
no
says,
people.
Zuli, shut up. No be bossy. You rude little thing. You pretending not knowing what you're doing. You poo head, butt cheek, lil miss bossy spoiler face. Yeah, Zuli, it's just 2022, and it's not the year of being bossy.
Hey, what the heck
I
you doing?
made it too soft.
Okay. Oh, that's sugarcane.
Okay, get out of this.
No.
Get out of this.
Here, we need to make a...
Make apple pie and corn dog, please.
We don't have the stuff.
Make pancakes and egg salad. Is there an option to stop her from doing stuff? Yeah, I could push her out of her chair. Shove her on the ground.
Here, make some scrambled eggs and crepes. That'll give us the most money out of this
You!
cooking. What?
You think I know how to make any of that? Please get out of this.
Yes, we don't
Hey,
have...
did you make cabbage?
Huh?
Did you make cabbage?
Yes, the cabbage is cooking in the thing.
Okay, can we buy... Are we supposed to buy shoes? Odd seed or seed? I don't know what you're talking about. Go upstairs
There's a
and talk to your
seed.
sister.
She wouldn't tell me. She didn't remember.
Do it.
She couldn't flip it unless we already have the seed. Somehow.
Kick her out of the game and go solo. You're getting yelled at. You're getting yelled at.
Come here and sing to these plants with me.
I don't know how to do that.
You just hold Y. Actually do something for once.
Nah.
Oh my gosh. See why I have to be bossy? I'm the one who's running this boat.
Okay, so we can't drive through those
Mm-mm.
places.
Mm-mm.
Let's go see what we needed from this guy.
No. Remember, there's a new place.
You want to go down?
Yeah, let's go to the new place. No, let's take a long drive so we can do stuff. Can
What
we
do you want to drive?
can we take the long run?
Right through here?
Yes. Because I want to take the long run because I want
Look, your mom's talking now.
What? I'm living in a sock life.
Tell Zuli I'm watching and I'll make her go get her hair done if she doesn't stop. That's what your mother said. Dads are meant to be lazy.
I didn't
That's right,
do-
Blackfire.
I didn't do anything.
And make your kids
I'm
do
the
all
one
the
who's
work.
running the boat.
Although I vacuumed the whole house today, it almost killed me.
What do you think this bird likes?
Oof! Oh no, she's gonna get your hair done, Zuli.
No. This guy's playing
Okay,
his violin.
do you want another garden? You
Make
said.
him some milk.
Did you want another garden?
You want another garden?
Didn't you say you wanted another garden?
Yeah. For the garden.
We have plenty of garden materials.
Yeah, we'll make one. Wait, is that a... No. That's the wrong one.
Is this one?
No, I
So
want
you
to
want
make the
that
other
one?
one. Yeah, B.
What was that?
It's the... that one.
A
It's
field,
the field.
right?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I need to put them next to each other, don't I?
Yeah, but I want this field. You don't get to know why I want the new field. I just want it.
Yeah. What was that? She sounded like a dying hippo. Not full bald, just straight down the middle. Hair done in form of shaving bald. Yeah, we'll shave her right down the center and leave the rest long.
That's not how it works. That's not how girl hair works. Have you ever met a girl?
The anti... I don't know what that is. Angry.
I like how you twisted your head like you'd read it better that way.
Yeah, Baker, have you ever met a girl? What?
I asked you if you ever met
Not
a girl.
bald. She needs a root touch-up and she hates to sit for it. Wait, why are we stopping? What happened?
We're getting this thing. Do you want this?
Do it. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is,
I think
do
we
it.
need it.
What is it?
I don't know.
Which one is this?
Oh, it's the snaky boy.
Oh, it's a dragon?
Yeah. I'm sure we need this ore anyway. Well, how'd you do that?
I'm perfect at this game. Ah! Oh my gosh, that lunch you guys made me eat was brutal. Makes sense. Zuli doesn't seem like the sort of person to just sit still. Just like she's not the sort of person to shush it. The more often I hear Zuli, I'm thinking she ate too much chocolate before the stream.
Maybe that's just how I am.
Just too much chocolate.
Just think about what even is chocolate? Is it chocolate, but like Spanish?
It was our invented chocolate-flavored cocaine. We don't need to talk to that guy, do we?
No.
Why can't I go on this door?
Because we have to wait for the vent to be over.
Let me in! Game's glitched. Oh, there we go.
Now can you sing to these plants, please?
Nah, you.
No, you.
Now, Baker has a player's guide and he's reading from his desk. For this game. Oh, the answer and problem is always chocolate. The problem and the answer.
Can you actually plant something for
No,
once?
I'm feeding the chickens.
That isn't
All our sunflower seeds.
No!
They're starving.
The reason that we keep on getting eggs is the sunflowers equal eggs.
We want the eggs.
We do want the eggs, but not right now.
Why?
Because I'm tired.
Because you're tired?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I'm tired of this. Can you share these
We
sheep?
want you to go to bed because you're tired. Are we moving still?
Yes.
Alright, can't do that. How do we get Astrid to do her best life? She's not even talking
She
to us.
asks you. Just
Well, what's her problem? Why doesn't she talk to us?
Slowly! Slowly she does it. Do you have to...
She's tired. She must sleep. Play with Waifu Baker instead.
Stop
Alright,
being mean
your
to
mom
me.
has to come down here and take her place.
No, she
Go
doesn't
play
know.
with Baker. Okay, I'm gonna check this here real quick. So you don't want the bouncy thing, right? Did we, what, have we made everything here?
Mm-hmm.
Did we make this?
Mm-hmm.
Did we make the cellar?
Mm-mm.
No.
We
Did we
need
make
that.
this? Yes, right? We have the smithy?
Yeah. We need the cellar. That's what we need.
Right, and we don't have the ectoplasm.
I know where
We
to
can
get...
make linen fabric.
I know
though.
how to get ectoplasm.
Let's make some linen
No.
fabric.
Okay. Make some linen fabric.
Heck, I'm worse than Zuli. We demand husband and wife stream.
Honestly, you guys are more bossy than I am. You're the one who bossed...
I've never bossed anyone. How do you activate this
No,
event?
not you.
Do you want to...
Them.
Oh, the chat?
Yeah.
Chat, you're more bossy than Zuli.
That's true.
How do we activate this event?
Watch me.
Oh, we missed it. It's over.
Oh my gosh. We don't move unless we do the event or say no.
No, the frick we ain't.
Yes, you are. Think about it for a second. Think about what you guys did like a couple streams ago.
Think about your bossiness.
You forced father to play a game.
You guys
Look
forced
how-
me to play a game.
I do that too, but not as much as you guys. You bullied him into doing
Bullied me into playing
it. Cuphead.
Cuphead.
You bullies. And that's even worse than my bossiness. I'm just trying to take over because I'm controlling. Okay?
I'm just trying to take over the world.
No, take over this game. So I'm good. I like to do stuff. I like to move around the boat, and I actually know what I'm doing instead of you going, "What's this place? What's this place?"
I'm
like,
not doing that.
Yes, you do. You're like,
You do it.
we need to go to this place. Oh, this
Oh
place
my
looks
freaking
right.
crap. Listen to this, you guys. She's a maniac.
Use this gets the comet rocks. We can't get these any other way, by the way.
What are these? Yeah, you can't plant these on the turtle.
Yeah. This is the only way to get It's a beautiful event, isn't it?
Sure.
Just don't listen to the fireworks sounds and just listen to the music and look
Alright, we're
how
done.
beautiful it is.
We got him to eat apple pie. Baker's easy to change, though. We got him to eat apple pie.
Do you like
Noob
apple
says
pie?
we never boss. Wow, Zuli, you're just destroying your dad's community.
What have I done? I don't even...
We didn't force him. We asked him nicely to stop playing a game that was making us depressed. Wait, what are you doing? Where am I? Oh, I thought I died. Oh, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. We're gonna go back to the darkest dungeon.
What
And
have
we're
I
gonna
done?
beat it.
What did I do?
Nothing. I'm gonna do... Not right now. I said we're going to when I get my
Your life back.
grinding done.
Your life back? You get your life back?
Yeah, when I get my life back.
Hey, 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 hey! There's things we need to do up here.
5 eggs? You want me to plant another chicken?
No, the chicken
No,
coop's
it's
full.
full. Boo! I will gift her a sub if she manages to shut up for 5 minutes.
Okay.
She didn't say hold your breath for 5 minutes. She just went... Are you still holding your breath? Like 0 sounds, not even breathing. Okay, is the timer on? Ooh, what did I just... Coffee beans? Why'd you plant coffee beans? No sounds. Not even breathing. Sun Spring Square discovered. Yeah, I got my count going down. He's counting. I will say when it's been 5 minutes. Oh, it's Noob's 5 minutes. Wait, I didn't wake everybody up, did I? Alright, we're gonna go driving. Making slappy noises might break the timer. You should see the expressions he's trying to make at me. That was a sound you lost. What if that was my controller? No sub for you. No sub. Where are you going? Oh, this is great. She's just leaving now. You got her to quit, you guys. Welcome to the park. My name is David. I'm one of the many rangers in charge of our region's parks. I just wanted you to know that these trees are sick. They have a rare disease. We need to cut them down. I've got a crew coming later. I just wanted to warn you to be safe in the park, to respect the park, to serve your community, have a park-filled day. Let's see. Maybe I can have her come here, and then I'll go here, and then we'll start chopping trees. LOL, no, that's cheating. Tell her to get back here. She's here. I think she's getting in stream. So I'll play her character while she's trying to chat to you guys. I don't know if I should be cutting these trees down. I feel kind of bad about it. Are you in stream? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Just destroy. They said they were sick and they were getting cut down anyway. I don't think I did a bad thing. I just go left and right. I did not know that slapping counted, so that is create... What?
Whoops.
She's trying to type me a message. She's trying to stay muted still. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Why are we here? I did not know that slapping counted, so that is cheating on Noob's part for Noob. You hear that, Noob? That's cheating. Is there not a garbage can to get on? I'm gonna get some cookie dough ice cream. Oh, he's not even here to hear that. I already went in there. I already went in there. I already got those berries! Is there a way to use this? Do we have to go... Wait, how'd you do that? How did you get up there? Oh, it's the... Oh, I see. I forgot about that. You can keep going higher. How high are we supposed to go? Catch on to this. We're not high enough. We gotta get higher. Where are you going? There's nothing over there. I've already been over there! I think we have to bounce to the top of the building. Can you keep bouncing higher and higher to get to that building? You sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. I think 5 is the max. You're higher than me. You might have a chance. No. Okay, I don't know why we came here. Let's get out of here. Don't type me a message! I'm leaving this island. Okay, so we don't need to be here. Yeah, you didn't need to tell me that. We just need to leave. He's getting cookie dough ice cream anyway. He's not even listening. He already said it was over anyway. I got hiccups. Oh wait, someone to talk to. Someone to talk to. A new design! Well, Stella, I've received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. I can't get you cookie dough ice cream. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station for the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you. Okay. What? I need to talk here to Sweet Pea. I've got a lead on something incredible. It's huge. Listen up. Apparently, there's this kid in Ambertown Park handing out copies of the Super Saver Discount book. No reaction. Nothing? Wow. You kids these days, every cent is important. You can't go around squandering your paycheck. You need to be smart about how you spend your money. Let Bev show you the way. Say you want to buy something. Are you going to pay full price for it? No way. You need to be chasing deals. That's what my mom used to say, and that's what I'm telling you. You just need the patience to pounce at the right moment. You need to be more like a tiger, Sweet Pea. Let's say you've been eyeing an archive room B2522 for your boat. Randy in Edgeboro Lane is the only one who's got the blueprint. Are you just going to walk up to him and pay full price? No. Good! In no way should you be paying full price for anything. You are going to wait and find a way to pay a bit less. If that means taking a detour to Amberton Park before buying something at Edgeboro Lane, so be it. Don't go and just buy that archive room B2522 right away. It won't be worth it. Not until you can shave a few glims off the asking price. Where are the sunflower seeds? Down?
Oh, can I talk now?
I assume so. Down.
It's been 5 minutes.
Down. There.
Oh,
Where the sun picture is.
I couldn't find it. I thought this is all that there was.
Edgeboro Lane and approve his thing. Let's see if I can approve his thing. Yet.
Oh, also, that blueprint.
Blah! I'm back. How's the cookie dough ice cream? She wants to know if she should stay silent anymore. We need gold ingots and a rose gold sheet. Do you want to try the rose gold? Well, she just made a sound asking that. That little whimpering, wasn't it? Gold ingots. We don't even have gold. Where's gold at? He. But yes, Anne. Tell her to get her butt in the chat and say something. Why don't you just type it to noob? Tell him how you feel. I don't know where to get gold at. Ooh, a whole new world. Oh, it's a new turtle. Gold. Do I have gold on one of the turbals? Quartz, oak, and aluminum. Where's the other turtle? Where's the other turtle? Did we have 2 turbals? Where do we get gold? We don't have any gold. We don't have any gold. How do we not have gold? I swear we had gold. I'm confused. The misty places. Well, we can't get to the misty places. Just, what are we planting? What do we need? I don't even know what we need. What should I plant? This ice cream's a little solid. I should have put the microwave for a few seconds to soften it up. Okay, you're cursing at me. I'm gonna plant sugarcane. And more sunflowers. You're supposed to water it right when you plant it? It doesn't say to.
Can I speak? I'm just gonna speak. I'm still being bossy.
She's just gonna speak.
You didn't allow... I don't have...
That's not how you get cabbages out of the ground. I've grown cabbages. That's not even true.
Dad, they just have the same animation for literally everything.
No.
Do you think they care about logic in this game? Literally, to make cake, you use... I think it's... flour...
Just get out of this.
Wheat flour...
and
sugar.
Can I look at this?
No.
Well. You look beaten up, my dear. Did you see one of my sisters out there?
Planning stuff. We need fire glow.
They think they are so mature. We'll show them. I'm sure they gave you quite the hard time. Well, I'm Irina, and you don't have to worry. I don't bite. You can do your investing in peace with me. Just go, hop on my back. You can leave minerals or logs. I know a friend when I see one. I'll take good care of you. Alright. We need...
Actually, there might be gold at the new place that just opened, but I'm not entirely
We
sure.
need maple. Quartz.
Hey, can you actually milk or maybe shear some sheep every once in a while?
Nah.
Literally, you do nothing on this boat. I'm the one gardening. I'm the one watering. I'm the one literally
Stella,
doing
are you all
everything.
done? Yes. Alright. I'll see you later then.
No wonder everyone's always starving. You tell me to do everything except for navigate and build. Even though I'm faster than you, so I get
Good,
there
I needed
earlier.
that. I think she's starving.
Then give her food. You're right there. I'm milking a cow right now. I can't give her food.
I'm busy.
I'm making noodle soup. I need to make noodle soup. Because you're not going to make noodle soup. Nothing's even cooking in the place. Where even is the kitchen? Where's the kitchen? Where's the kitchen? You should know.
You gotta stop screaming.
Where is the kitchen? Tell me where the kitchen is.
Where are we? Why are we stopped? Why are we stopped? Oh, because I didn't drive anywhere else. Do you want to go to Flotsam Shores?
No, you're not getting
Flotsam
a special
Shores,
pin-up
yeah.
because you went to a party. In fact, you were grounded.
There's no reason to go here.
Just go to Flotsam Shores!
We need to go to Edgeboro Lane. That was one
Why?
place we were told to go.
Well, then go over there. Can you grow some rice?
No, it's bedtime.
Hey. I need...
Chill out.
I was making some rice!
Okay, watch. You can make it right now.
No, I can't. I can't move.
Look. Look at that. You're moving.
Look how far up the windmill is. It takes me forever to get
Oh
up
my
there.
gosh, what a tragedy.
Look, I have to go 3 separate ladders to get up there.
Okay, but look, we need to go to Edgeboro Lane for
Well,
Beverly.
we are going there!
I know, that's what I'm telling you we're doing. Where's the kitchen? The kitchen is... I don't even know where the kitchen ended up. Where did that kitchen end up?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. I can't find it. I thought it was her house, but it's not.
Where is the kitchen? She did not say that. The chalk lane kicks in again. Where's the kitchen?
I don't know. Go down to the very bottom. Oh, there
Right
it
here.
is.
Look. Do you want me to cook anything in particular, or should I do sawdust?
Do we have rice?
I got wheat.
We got rice. No, no, no!
Have we ever just cooked plain wheat?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
What do you want with rice?
Rice? Rice flour. Where's rice? Where is the rice?
You would make
There it
rice
is.
flour with the windmill, not with a kitchen.
I know, but I need to cook rice flour.
For what?
Noodle soup.
Just
for...
plain rice flour?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do that here in a second.
Noodle soup's her favorite.
That takes forever. Wheat takes forever.
Yeah. No wonder you should have not cooked it. You also need to cook more sunflowers. Always be making sunflowers.
I got 2 sets right there. What else do we need more of?
Sugarcane. At the bottom. At the very bottom is where sugarcane is.
It's gone.
Oh.
I must have done the last one. Oh,
No,
there
there
it
it
is.
There's like 13, so of course it's not done. Morning my flowers.
Well, too bad. We're getting off.
No.
We're getting off here.
No.
They didn't even need water. They didn't need water.
You always water them. They grow faster that way. Oh, I thought I heard it.
What were we doing here? Buy the archive room blueprint on Edgeboro Lane. Where do you think you buy it at?
Watch.
Is there a shop here?
Watch me. Watch me do
Oh,
this.
you already know everything.
Actually, I have no idea where it is. But I'm assuming, oh, I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's here.
Do we need any of these?
No, we already have sugarcane, and we don't need olives.
1,500? Yep.
No, don't pay full price, remember?
It said to buy it right now. I think
Don't
this...
buy it yet. Can you talk to him first, see if you can negotiate or something.
Should I sell some eggs?
Yeah, sell some eggs. You have so many eggs, we're not gonna cook it all.
This is why we're making eggs, baby! Whee!
Those glims! Look how many glims you get from that. Okay, now talk to him.
Back for more? Randy's got you.
Wow.
It's only 1,500.
That's a lot of money.
How is that a lot of money?
That's a lot of money.
That's pretty cheap.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, this ice cream's pretty good. You never had that brand or that flavor?
Can I have it?
She wants some.
Go, fly over here and give me
Talk
some
to
of that.
Beverly. Head over to... Okay. So we need to talk to Beverly.
Wait, there might be something here.
It doesn't matter.
That we missed.
It doesn't matter. We've been on these things a billion times.
One of the upgrades for the boat.
We've been on these.
One of the upgrades for the boat that's really
We've
fast.
been here.
One of the upgrades for the boats that gets it really fast costs freaking diamonds.
Ben and Jerry's Nom Nom. Ooh, you have. It's the best. I have not had Ben and Jerry's cookie dough.
Oh, sorry. Can you do, can we go?
Wait.
Hey.
Go to the Wandering Merchant if we're gonna go in there.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna say. But you immediately cut me off. You're like,
I did not!
Oh, someone wants to talk to you.
I know, it's Beverly.
Hug. Can you hug her?
I'm very disappointed in you, Stella. You're always in a hurry. If you could press a button and order anything, you'd do it, even at an exorbitant price. In any case, you should go ahead and build... Oh. We were supposed to get it cheaper?
Yes, that's what I told you.
I didn't remember where she told me to go to make it cheaper. They told me to go to that place, so I went to it. It's the game's fault. I blame the game.
I blame you.
I can build it right now. Where do you want it?
Right there. No. Right down there in that little crevice.
Right here?
Yeah.
What does this thing do? Memories? Oh, boo. Nobody cares. No ice cream for Zuli because she's bad and needs grounding. Where'd you put my hat?
I yeeted it on the floor.
Right.
Wait, do we have any errands?
Can you make any of that?
Yeah.
Apple pie and a corn dog?
I don't know how to make apple pie, but I know how to make corn dog.
Can you make cornbread, fish sticks, and fried rice?
Don't know how to make any of that.
Pancakes, egg salad.
Don't know how to make any of
Crepes,
that.
scrambled eggs.
Know how to make scrambled eggs, don't know how to make
I'm gonna
crepes.
sell these. We need more
We're
fire
growing
glow.
fire glow. It might be done.
Go. Water it.
Well, this one needs water.
Celery and cotton fiber? Yes. Pears and apples and cherries? Yes. Pulsar and comet? Yes. I don't want to sell the bright jellies and the lightning.
Yeah, we don't have much bright
wool,
jelly.
if we can get just a couple more wool threads, we can get
one
something.
more wool thread. That's all we need. Hold on.
Wool
hold
thread.
Hold on. Can you get out of this so we can make wool
Nebula
thread?
fabric and wool thread?
Yeah. So I'll go up here. So we have. Oh, we don't have much nebula.
Oh, I made a questionable meal. Yes, I burned wheat inside of an oven and made a questionable meal.
That's what I was gonna tell you that it makes. I immediately.
What do you want me to cook? Rice flour on its own?
I know you wouldn't believe me.
What do you want me to cook? Rice flour on its own?
Wait. It was supposed to be linen fabric. Wait, linen thread. Linen
Wool.
thread. Linen.
Wool.
But
Wool was the first one. What do you want me to cook?
Okay, rice, flour.
Just plain rice flour.
That's it. That's all you need to make noodle
That's gonna
soup.
be a questionable meal.
No, that's all you need to make noodle soup. Or maybe it was not rice flour. Maybe it was someone else. But I swear it was rice flour. I think it's rice flour. What do you do? Hey, Dad, what do you...
Doobie din din, I'm hangry.
Father, what do you
Two
do?
hangries.
Father, what do you do when you... What do you do when you make ramen? All you do is cook the ramen. Yes?
Oh, when you make ramen, when you want to make ramen, you make the ramen?
Yeah, to make ramen, you put it and you cook it. That's all you do. You don't put anything with it.
Why is this stuff not growing?
It's done. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was done. You need to sing to it.
You sing to it.
No! Oh no, I mean play guitar.
Angry, what do you want to eat for dinner?
No! Sing to it!
I need to talk to somebody. Not bad. This looks great. This reminds me a bit of my late husband's David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The
Look,
room
the cat milks.
is just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works.
Oh, this is where we did the things.
There's nothing in here.
We don't have anything to project. Oh, she's gonna probably give us something.
Nothing to show. You could try this. It was in my husband's work things. Maybe it'll work. Math 116 lecture notes. A math equation drawn by Beverly's husband, David.
Okay. See it. Math.
Oh, it's the midpoint formula. Woo!
How do you solve that? There's literally nothing to solve.
It's the midpoint formula.
There's nothing to solve there.
It's the midpoint formula!
That's x plus x and y plus y divided by 2. And x, m, y, m. What does that even do? That doesn't even do anything.
I just said what it did.
What does it do?
XM. That's the x coordinate for the midpoint. YM's the y coordinate for the midpoint. That whole thing is the midpoint of 2 other points. So if you have 2 points, here and here, it finds the middle point. With x1 plus x2 divided by 2.
Well, that's the dumbest thing
You've used this in your class!
No, we haven't.
You've done slope, but you haven't done midpoint?
We haven't done the m things. Whatever those
Okay, don't
are.
worry about the m's. Angry needs a burger. I already got dinner. This would be more like a midnight snack.
Oh,
got salmon with pasta for
wow.
dinner, doing some hot dogs. Ooh, midnight hot dogs.
Okay. Oh, wow.
David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years.
Easy, he was you.
We met on a blind
Wait
date.
a minute.
A new bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was the school secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Beb, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right, to a point. I was the love of his life. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. I never met anyone as special as him. He had a warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? Must be a formula or something. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in
It's
common
not even
with...
any numbers.
She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you.
Okay, it's you. Her husband is you. Obviously. He does
How
math.
do I
He's
get
a
out of
math
this?
teacher. Escape. I was getting noodles. Can you talk to the loser?
Hot dogs.
Can you talk to
actually-
Francis?
Yeah, that was
Did
true
you only
math
cook
right there.
one noodle soup? Did you literally only cook one noodle
I was
soup?
not told to cook more than one.
I meant to cook multiple.
Okay, we have a whopping 2 more.
That's
Yippee
why I was
skippy.
making rice flour.
Okay, Nebula fabric, yes, and quartz, yes. Boink. No.
I did the wool.
Yes.
Okay, do we have...
We don't have a sockeye salmon.
Can you talk to him to see if he says anything different?
I want scrambled eggs or crepes.
I don't know how to make crepes.
Oh, look at all that. We need 1 billion threads, and then we can get a menacing sheep. What the heck's a menacing sheep?
What?
Look.
A menacing sheep, not a sheet?
It's a sheep.
Is that a
Can
typo?
you make all those threads? We need silk, wool, and linen.
That's sheep. Is
I
that
don't know what it is.
I think it's a typo. That's supposed to be
Silk,
sheet.
wool, and linen. I'll talk to him.
Here, can you make the silk wool and linen?
Hard work, not manners were well, but see, keep saying the same thing.
Oh my gosh. I want him to say something.
Let me see if I can buy something.
Mm,
Odd seed, empty bottles.
Literally nothing else. Can you sell anything?
Sell? No. I mean, I can sell this stuff. You didn't want to make any of that thread?
I told you to do it.
Linen, wool, and silk. I was talking to him.
Linen, wool, and silk.
Linen, wool, and silk.
Okay. Wool. Dude, I can't see anything.
Just do it.
Can you get closer? Can you just watch me do this?
Okay, how many did you make?
Lots. You told me we needed a butt ton.
No, I didn't. Linen, wool, and silk. So linen.
That should be enough, right?
Yeah, we didn't need hardly any.
Oh. Well, no, stay here. I can't do this good with you far away.
Well, the food's burning.
It won't burn really quickly. And we need nebula or cotton? Did we need nebula or cotton?
Silk.
Silk? We don't have that much silk. Actually, we have a lot of silk. Never mind.
We have all these recipes we don't know.
Yeah, and guess what? I did them all. Every last one of them she did.
Scrambled eggs would be milk and egg, I think.
Yeah, I know how to make scrambled eggs.
Okay, let me sell that to this guy and see what a menacing sheep is like.
I think it's supposed to sheet.
I keep saying sheep.
I think it was a typo.
Apple pie, wouldn't it just be like apples and flour?
Maybe. Try that.
Apples and sugar? I don't know what it would be.
Here, let me try to make apple pie. Oh, it might be wheat flour. Do we have any
Crepes.
wheat?
How would you make a crepe? You guys, what goes into a crepe?
I think it's like fruit or something.
Fruit and flour?
Hmm. What are you dancing to?
The song?
What song? The nighttime song?
No, this guy's song. Okay, that is scrambled. We've already made scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't have any.
What would a crepe be?
Probably wheat flour, but we don't have that right now. Or corn flour.
I doubt it's corn flour.
Corn. Oh well, I know how to make hot dogs. It's corn flour and pork. Wait, what the heck does corn flour and raspberries make?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna make.
Maybe it makes another questionable meal. Sure, he doesn't give it.
Okay, water those plants. Water those plants.
I'm trying to find where the heck she got that seed from.
Why won't this fire glow grow? It's the slowest
It's
garbage
done.
in the world.
It's
That's
done.
done.
That's done.
Nice. It's slow.
Of course it's slow. It's made out of fire and you have to water it.
How would I know what it is?
More fire glow.
Where is it?
Potatoes. Potato!
Oh, I did a fire glow. You do potato. Because I think this guy wanted fire glow.
How much
Corn
fire?
and fruit. I made a berry pie.
You made a berry pie.
Yeah.
Oh, so corn flour and...
Corn flour and a fruit makes a berry pie. What if I do it with apple, if I make an apple pie?
Yeah, try that.
Well, I can't because you're on the screen.
I'm doing this.
Okay, sell it. Don't do that one.
Oh, frick. I accidentally clicked it.
That's why you're not supposed to do it! Can I try to make an apple pie, please? Please!
Well,
Look, I'm frozen. I can't do anything. Yay!
hold on. It's this happens to me sometimes. I just have to go to bed for you. It's
No,
a,
you
it's
don't
a
get
really
the special
glitchy
dinner.
game.
You're getting grounded again.
In fact,
What
you
did I
grounded.
do?
You're doing the jobs that you're not supposed to do.
I didn't mean to click it. That was a total accident.
Yeah, that's
Now
why you're
go
not supposed to
water
be in that
flowers up
menu.
there.
You're not even supposed to be in that menu.
No. I don't know.
Don't.
We need to go. What do we need? There's something here.
Okay, go there.
I want to go to Sandwich
Yes,
Watch.
I want to as well. What I want is gold, though.
Well, we don't know where gold is.
You didn't ring the bell.
Oh my gosh. That's your job. Can you not do anything else but walk around?
I'm making apple pie.
Maybe it's wheat flour to make apple pie. Also, she wants to talk to you.
Yes, I know. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours.
That all she wanted?
What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you to see if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, do I have another crazy person losing their mind? Which reminds me, I need to get my kitchen knife sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day, and just like that, the blade bent, broke, shattered all over the place, mostly in his face. He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife Hannah left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I guess I'll go home. Let's skip this event, please. Do we need this?
Yeah.
We don't need this stuff?
This is the one that we have not many of.
What? Okay. Whichever one it is, then do it. Make her sleep in the backyard. You know how cold it is outside these nights?
Me?
She would die. What's the temperature right now? Oh, shoot. This is not the one we need to do.
Yes, it is.
We have a billion of this.
No, we don't.
What is this stuff? What am I even collecting anyway?
It's comet.
Comet
stuff.
Juice?
Comet slate or whatever. Comet things.
I'm just seeing glims of
Oh, yeah.
Comet Rock.
Yeah, Comet Rock. That's what it was.
Why don't we have Comet Rock?
You know exactly why.
Why? Because you dumped it in the
Ocean, yes.
guy's stuff.
No, it's the.
You sold it.
This is not the. Actually, the one that we need to do is not here, but the one we need to do is the.
You sold your
jelly glows.
birthright for a mess of pottage.
We just don't have many of these in general.
We've done this one 3 times
Yes,
just
but you
today.
don't get that many from it. And also, it's beautiful. Just enjoy the show.
Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite one. Just think about the moral of the story. Just going
The
on.
moral of the story
Yeah, this.
of collecting this?
Yeah, think about it.
What are you talking about?
So it's Giovanni's thing.
I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
Giovanni likes beautiful things, even though he was a cheater.
How come I don't have the temperature on my windows right now? Anyway, it's supposed to get like down
Did we get apple
to
pie?
single digits.
Oh, we got apple pie!
I told you it'd be apple pie.
But then we left Francis.
You left him. You wouldn't wait for the apple pie.
I don't want apple pie.
It was you.
It was you!
Give her a hat and some gloves and she's sorted. And what's the loss of 1 when you have another 5? Get out of here, noob. You're grounded now. It is so cold at nights right now.
Also, we don't have 5 children.
He's counting like himself and angry. All my
Oh.
adopted children. This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village. A real community. Do you remember Dana? The flower girl with beautiful long red hair? You know Dana. She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. Jesus? They called him Jimmy Jim? Which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. Dana kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water. That water in the cities was too tainted, full of city sweat and bad omens. But they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything, that their new community would be beautiful, everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to, people to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother, but I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. I can't seem to remember your passengers. It must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. Well, look at that. You've already got some fire glow. No need for all the trouble then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building?
Oh, she wants us to cook
I had been there
fire
for
glow.
years. I sold the house a few months after David died. The kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened? That's right. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I had moved here to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbor Anya from 32B invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully, I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you passed with flying colors. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family's recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we can share it. You just have to put fire glow and that delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that. I must have slipped my mind. You have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had laksa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Wheat flour?
It's one of the flowers.
And
fire glow. So just experiment. Wait, where did we just end up?
Yeah, we discovered somewhere. I don't know why I can't cook this with fire glow, so it must not be that one.
Any of the flowers with fire glow.
Except for wheat flour. Wheat flour didn't work.
Okay, any of the ones that work.
What the heck, man? What the heck?
That's you screaming about being on fire.
Oh. I'm just shearing the sheep. I'm not feeding it. Don't worry. Pretty sheep. I'm getting this.
Ooh, garlic bread. What are we doing here?
Nothing. We just discovered a new place.
Is this a shenanigan, maybe?
No, we discovered a new place.
But why was there a question mark here?
Because of this thing, I assume.
Someone must have told us to come here.
No, question marks don't mean that.
Yes, they do. They mark things on your map.
Well, maybe there's something important here, I guess.
Is that it?
No. I'm assuming...
There's nothing else here.
No. I'm assuming...
Where?
Watch.
It's a place with a lot of screens. Someone was saying there's a place with a lot of screens, and they told me to go here. This is some weird thing that someone told me to come do.
Okay.
So we're done.
No.
Why no?
This thing, whatever that is.
What?
This.
Well, it doesn't do anything.
Well, it will. If you turn it on.
How?
I don't know. You gotta find it.
Okay, look. It won't turn on.
Look, there's arrows this direction.
I already went over there!
Arrow.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye.
No. This is not what we know. That's rude of you. We're gonna have to come back there at some point.
We need gold.
Well.
We just need gold.
Well, I think we have to go to the foggy place to get gold. Just flippin' go to crates.
You wanna go here?
Go to the crates.
This one.
No, go to that crate. No, the crates. My goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what should we plant here? You didn't plant anything. Sunflower?
You would not believe your eyes. We need sunflowers. I mean, we need...
Do we need anything else besides sunflower? Do you know?
I think we need cotton.
Garlic?
Cotton.
How about garlic?
Cotton.
Whoops, garlic just went in.
Oh my goodness!
Wendy's backwards on Zuli.
Why are you yelling at us about this?
You have to wear a hat.
No, I don't.
Noob demanded it.
Okay, it does not say in the thing.
Just put it on for Noob. He paid for it.
It doesn't say in the thing that you can ask for Zuli to wear it.
Just wear it.
It doesn't say so. You have to have a double hat. Double put it on.
Guess I'm gonna have to refund you, Noob. She's refusing.
Fine, I'll wear the flippin'
No,
Wendy's
she
hat.
refused.
Give me
It's all over now.
Give me the Wendy's hat.
I don't know where it is.
Yes, you do.
Ooh, chilaquile.
Backwards or forwards?
I don't even know what you just made. What did you cook? With flour? Fire glow?
And corn flour.
This is our last fire glow. We got it wrong. Which
Oh.
flour did you use?
Corn flour, so use rice flour.
Put it on her head. It's on. It's a co-op stream, so you both need to wear the same stuff. That makes sense. Co-op streams. Everyone has to do the same thing.
You would not believe your eyes.
Wait, where did...
You would not believe your eyes.
Where are we?
We're at the new place.
No, we're trying to activate an event here.
What event?
Whichever event this is.
Maybe we, oh, I think we went through the turtle.
No, we're not at the turtle.
We're at a turtle. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, how do we get to this turtle?
Because if you go through them, then you're at them.
It is backwards, yes.
Do you want it forward?
He wanted it backwards.
He's not allowed to see me though with it on. It's about the principle though.
Do you want quartz? Here, we could do aluminum. I did aluminum. Which one did you do?
We need that 22 one. Oh. Stella! Munchkin!
Bye!
Munchkin! Maybe you should get Willow and ask her why Astrid isn't asking anything of us.
How do we get gold?
How do we get gold? I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to cook a lox. Okay, let's see if this is. Please be your food. Please be your food. Please be your food.
It has to
Please,
be.
please,
It's
please,
the
please,
only
please,
other.
please, please.
It's the only other.
Yay, we did it!
Can you
Wait,
make it-
I'm gonna cook some sawdust.
I just gave her food. Oh, she still wants to talk to you.
Yes. Yes. You got all the spices, right? It smells amazing. All right, let me give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. Do I give it to her or food her? Is it give or food?
She said give it to me, not feed me, so I assume it's give.
Where would it be?
In the
Are there
food?
completed recipes?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
it.
gosh, what did it look like?
Loxa! Go down! It's the probably the last one. Oh,
No.
it's that one. It's the one. It's that one! Did you not see it?
I got kicked out of the menu for this.
For what?
Okay, so I may have gotten carried away watching y'all and ate a whole thing of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. The whole thing?
How?
Dude, that's a lot of ice cream.
Was he just like...
Where did she go?
Where did she go? Sleep? No. Her house? Go to her house. Go
The
to-
game just screwed us.
Here it is.
There you go.
I saw it, you didn't. Haha. I'm gonna go give it to her, because it was this one. I mean...
I'm not reading it.
Thank you, Sweet
I
Pea.
suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you. Don't you worry. That's like new, but the ice cream. Don't you worry. I'll make it up to you. I know. This was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time.
I'm just talking to her as the cat.
Well then. Do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So in my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside images. The first image was, let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for you. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it will jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea.
So I'm assuming we're
You're a lifesaver.
So I'm assuming we're supposed to go to that place. Like she just said.
I think we can go to this island.
Old Central District.
Well, we can still go to this island.
No. Let me get these cherries and apples first, okay? Before you start yelling at me. Okay, there you go. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe
100
your
billion
eyes.
thousand fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. Eyes.
You would not believe. I can't even do it. How'd you get up there? How the frick did that happen?
I just jumped up here.
Oh, there we go. Can you get on this one? Yep.
You ruined my touch. You ruined my touch. Hey!
Wait,
That's
let's
the
see if
only
there's
thing,
something over
that's
here.
the only thing here. Watch it. Oh,
What? What are you doing?
there's this person over here. Talk to him.
Good day to you too. I'm glad you said something. It would have been odd for you to pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one.
Where?
Where are you going?
Over here?
Is there anything over here?
No. I check these things. Obviously. You will not believe your eyes.
How'd you even get up there? Hello?
I like to make myself believe you're better. Is it fun?
My gosh, just stand in front of the door and come in. Go in. Go in.
Won't let me. There you go.
Look at that.
I guess I gotta jump in front of the door.
I made this whole place. Started with a dream. City of containers in the air, floating amongst the clouds. Wake up, thought to myself, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, Marty. If it's just a city of containers in the sea, it makes more sense. I built it. Took a few years, here we are. What?
He built containers. No, you put containers underneath the ocean.
Was that gold?
It might be.
I think that's gold.
Nope.
Go. No, what that? What?
That's coal.
I don't need coal.
You need to talk to these losers, though.
I do? Place gives me the creeps. Smells like rags and wet damp towels and fish, mostly fish. I don't like it, but I have nowhere to go, so I just complain a lot. Have a good one. I'm busy. Trying to find a gift for my brother. Something out of budget is not worth full price gift. Never gets me anything anyways. I'll figure it out.
Gotta bounce up here. There you go. This is oxidized copper. Obviously. What is that? Oh, it's zinc.
We gotta get a good big bounce on this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wait, I wonder if there's even more stuff up high.
Well, I'm first gonna get this ore, unlike you. How'd you get up there?
You would not believe my eyes. I would not believe your eyes. I found a secret place over here. Yeah. Ooh.
We got fish in a container.
You would not... Oh, no.
What?
Believe my eyes. You would not believe my eyes. I would not believe your eyes. Is this where we started?
Oh no, this is this place. This is the other one.
Hey,
Oh! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mahi.
What this? Zinc. Give
Why
her.
is she up here?
I don't know. Give her some food.
Okay.
Hug her.
Did we do everything in here? Are we done? Look at the constellations of all the people we got rid of.
Stop!
I mean, helped.
No, you didn't really help them. Some of them.
Alright, all the people that I got rid of. Ruin their lives.
No, all the people that you let die.
That I let die in
Yeah.
peace.
R.I.P. Breast and pepperonis. What? What do you think R.I.P. means?
It means rest in pepperoni, obviously.
Obviously. Obviously. Eat these.
Stop.
Eat them.
I don't want them.
You have to eat things that I tell you to eat. Wow. Sometimes I can move and sometimes I can't. It's wild. Hey! You know where we need to go?
I need gold!
Do you know where we need to go? We need to upgrade Albert's place. We need to upgrade at Albert's place so we can get the mist cleaner so we can get gold.
I don't know what to do.
You would not believe your eyes.
Angry needs gold too. It will make me rich!
You would not believe your eyes. 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 You would not believe your eyes.
I'm having a hard time with this door right here. I got some potatoes! And some fire glow! No crybakey. You the daddo, you the boss. Be the boss. What do you want me to plant?
Everything.
Fire glow?
No.
I just did.
What the heck? I just did. Okay.
I did it first. I did it better. I did it much better. I did it much better
Let me
than
put-
you.
Hey, let me water these.
Than you.
Can you milk that cow? Because you're not
the
doing
cow?
anything else.
I was gonna go on that guy's back.
Then milk the cow
Oh,
first.
milk the cow.
And also feed it if it's hungry. Is that
What does it
hungry?
need?
It doesn't need anything.
Hey cow, what do you like to eat?
He likes to eat apples.
Well, now he's asleep. I can't feed him.
You can still feed him while he's asleep.
Hey cow! You want some cherries? Let me give him some cherries.
No, he likes apples.
Did he eat the cherries? I don't even know if he ate the cherries.
You fed him rice instead.
No, I gave him cherries.
No, I saw you give him rice instead.
No, I did not give him rice!
I saw you do it.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. Okay, what do we need? We need some coal.
Coal?
Yeah.
You really planted coal? I can make coal from sawdust.
No, you can't.
What did you just plant up there?
Quartz, I think.
Huh?
I think I planted quartz.
Aluminum?
No, I think I planted quartz.
I'll do maple. Bye-bye.
Doing some quick maths.
See the coal right here? Watch. I cooked some stuff here.
But
Look.
it takes forever.
Who cares? It's free coal.
It's not exactly free.
We have so much sawdust, it's exactly free.
Can we sell sawdust?
I don't think we woke people up when we got up. Yeah, it's like worth 1 penny or something. Alright, is there a fast travel nearby?
Right there. Someone wants to talk to. I think it's Astrid! Astrid! What do you want?
Stella! Munchkin, I'm so tired, so old. I can't do it anymore. I can't go much further. Will you do me a favor? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends.
What the heck? She didn't even ask for anything!
We were doing it just somehow, I guess.
Wait, hold on! Wait, we need to go to the... Wait. So... but it was an acquired taste. I don't know how it's simple. Fine dining?
You missed your chance.
I want to take off this hat. It's itchy. You itch it.
The Wendy's hat is itchy. Why are we going here? We don't have ectoplasm or whatever.
Oh my gosh, what does this dude want? Does this work? There.
Request completed.
So she didn't even ask for anything though.
I guess we were just going places she wanted to be. I don't know.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Everdor. We need to go to Old Central District.
I guess it said. I guess it was slowly saying 6. I guess it went 6 out of 6 or whatever. Maybe, but she never asked for anything.
We're just going to the
Ace-
shark right now.
Ace said that she asked for specific stuff.
She never asked us. We might have just been going exactly where she wanted to be.
Maybe.
Remember, she was at the crates. She was at the top of the place. Maybe she wanted to be there.
Maybe.
You want to upgrade the boat?
No, not yet. We need to figure out. We need
We need bottled ectoplasm!
Well, you can get a spirit flower by getting her away. We need silk fabric.
Okay, can I just buy a bigger boat?
Sure, buy a bigger boat.
Oh, we got a bigger boat!
Bigger boat!
Bigger boat!
Bigger boat!
Alright, silk fabric.
We also need... Okay, before we start making silk fabric or whatever, can we go to the Everdor?
That's what I'm doing. Straight to Everdor.
Straight to Everdor.
Alright, I'll make the silk fabric.
You want to go to the bus stop
It's
first?
faster.
Okay. Okay. Am I the only one who's gonna give this girl emotional support before she
Gosh,
leaves?
I'm so bad at silk. Oh, stop it! That guy!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's too late. Doesn't
No, I
matter.
got this. Never mind. He zoomed away. I don't know how to get ectoplasm. Well, I know how to get it, but I don't
We
know
need
how
a
to-
new person on the boat, right?
I know who it is. I know who the person is to get ectoplasm, but I don't know how
I
to
need
get it.
ectoplasm and gold!
I don't know where to get gold, and I don't know how to get the guy on our boat. I know who it is.
Where did you drive to? Where are we?
We're at a bus stop.
Oh.
We're going to the Everdor.
I know where we're going. Alright, we're getting rid of Astrid.
Stop saying getting rid of.
What do you want me to say? We're not helping her.
Well, technically, yeah, some people aren't getting helped, but
Yeah, we're ruining her life. We're ruining her death.
we're not.
Yeah, we're ruining everything.
My goodness. Okay, where is she?
Nobody knows.
Because I want to give her
You
some...
didn't plan anything new.
I want to give her some noodle soup. Here, I want to hug her before she leaves, and I want to give her food before she leaves. She's not hungry!
Just leave her alone.
Oh no!
She's old and tired.
I need to give her her noodle soup. We cooked all that
Cotton,
noodles.
wheat, sunflower
We
rice.
need cotton.
We need cotton.
Yeah. Also, we need water. This flour, whatever. Okay, wait before she leaves. See if she gets hungry.
Nope.
No, see if she gets hungry. Just
We're
wait.
leaving. Bye.
No!
Why?
First, see what that guy has to say, because he's saying that it is wild over and over again. For some reason.
Just let me go to the blood water.
Can you talk to him?
Let's go take that vacation in Great. I can't.
Oh.
How about you give me a lantern, buddy?
That's what he's wanting.
We finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now?
No.
Alright, but you won't make me wait for too long, will you?
He's not hungry. Feels bullied by Mickey.
Mickey's bullying her. Can we just get rid of her?
She's not. I want to give her her noodle soup.
Why? This is what your sister did. We don't need to play the game that way.
I want to give her noodle soup.
I am leaving. Let me out.
You have
Let
to
me
talk
out of
to
here.
her first.
Yes.
Hey! You left without
Oh
her!
my gosh.
I'll murder you. I will legit.
That's on tape right now.
Huh?
That's on film. That's being
They
recorded.
can't hear me.
They heard you say that.
They did not.
I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. You just end up being ugly on the outside and rotten on the inside, and it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. This is depressing.
Yeah, they're all depressing.
I don't regret a thing, you know. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships, the pain, the sorrow. And I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us. But surely a better place for you, my dear. I feel like a vast vessel with so many dusty rooms and cabins.
Can I take
I have
off
so many
this
of
hat?
them. So many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them...
Can
Some
someone
of them will live on
take off this
forever.
hat, please?
And you and other... Will you shut up so I can read this? You're the one that wants to cry about it.
I want to take off this hat.
Then take off the hat! You ruined it. You make it so it's not very good. And you're sitting here crying about a hat when I'm trying to read this. Yeah. Yeah. Not the hat. I remember their faces as they trembled in fear. I remember the houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all gray, all white, all foggy.
So, how old is she?
She's a grandmother.
She's not my grandmother. For example, grandmother's was the hedgehog and the little bird. Little old ladies.
Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here? You're still here, Stella? Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else, but you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep smiling.
You want to hear some depressing music? Your controller's going wild. Mine didn't do that at all. Why did you only have shaking? Oh, let's see your constellation. Also, Altul never went with us off the boat. What's his constellation?
Just watch this.
But Altul never left, so what's his constellation? Can you see it? Can you tell what it is? You blind
Is
man?
it face on?
Yeah, it's face on. Also, I figured out those aren't horns. I thought they were horns. I thought they were like little reindeer ears for some reason. But those are little floofs on her ears.
Floofs?
Yeah. The little pointy bits. Those. She's like a lynx mixed with a lion.
She's a lion lynx.
Yeah. Spiritflower.
Where is it?
They all. Did you know that they all have different Spiritflowers? For example, here, let me look at some Spiritflowers. Here is the one Spiritflower. Here's another Spiritflower. Here's another Spiritflower. Look at them. They're all different.
Yes, they're all different.
This was, I believe,
It says
this is
Giovanni.
Giovanni's. This was Altul's, and this was Astrid's. Giovanni.
See, it's the same time. He says the same thing. He doesn't say anything different.
That was different.
No, it wasn't. He said that same thing 55 times.
So, look at his errands.
We need a corn dog still. We need fish sticks, cornbread,
Oh, I
fried rice.
can cook corn dogs real quick.
Can you do crepes yet?
I don't know how to cook.
We need 3 wheat.
Okay.
We need 6 wheat.
Okay.
Should I sell this one?
Sure.
Do we need fire glow at all?
Not really.
Nebula fabric? How come we don't have any pears?
I don't know where the pear tree is anymore.
Linen thread and nebula fabric.
Wait, hey! Hold on.
We need pears, linen thread, and nebula fabric.
I'm so confused!
I don't know how to get the guy that we need to get.
Can you, hold on, I know his name. Can I just look it up without you looking?
Look
Here.
what up?
How get pet? No. Get
You're not making any of this food.
What's his name? What was his name? Oh, yes. No, not a home. No. The...
I need some wheat!
You have to do it by fishing. We have to fish.
What does that mean?
We have to fish to get him.
From who?
Fish.
From here?
Fish.
Okay, what does that mean?
Fish. It's fish. I don't know where you fish. I'll look it up. Because certain places give you certain things, so I might wonder if maybe there's a certain place to get fish. Maybe let's see if I get the thing that I need. We get it? Yeah!
You have to fish when you're at his thing, probably?
Got
Oh
it.
my gosh, how stupid is this game?
I had no idea.
Don't you give it to him or do you plant it?
No, we plant it.
Well, we gotta sleep anyway.
We gotta plant this.
I just
seed.
watered that stuff.
I'm trying to water
I'm sleeping. We're sleeping.
I'll tell. No wonder A didn't know how she got him. It's because she was just randomly fishing and
Fish
she's
probably at his site.
like...
You probably can't get it unless you fish when you're at Francis's place.
Maybe. Or maybe you just fish at a certain point after you get... Because it said you have
Maybe.
to fish after you get rid of 3 spirits. And we've gotten rid of 3 spirits. So...
We fished before getting... We've gotten rid of a lot more than 3.
Yeah, but at this point when we need ectoplasm. And that's how you get him. Do you know who it is?
Who is?
You know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys were ruining the game for me.
What? Nah. Here, sync to these guys. Okay, do you plant it in that one, or do you plant it in this one? I have no clue.
I need wheat.
Go down!
I need...
Oh my
wheat.
gosh!
What?
Why'd you just do that?
I needed wheat.
We need to plant him! Do we need ectoplasm more than wheat?
I forgot.
I immediately said to you, plant him? Don't laugh about it, you're the one who's using ectoplasm! No one's,
Cut those
no
sunflowers
one's
down.
talking to us anymore. We're
I know.
all alone.
Everyone's mad at me.
Yeah, see? Even your stream's not mad at you for doing what you did.
Okay, hold on.
Cheap
We can
on.
go to Old Central District, though. That's
Yeah.
something we can still do. Which I think is... Oh, that's Corp.
No, I know where it is.
Is it over here?
No, I know where it is.
Tell me where.
Down. No, down.
This one?
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
it's right there.
There you go. Yeah.
Angry's getting a snack. Noob passed out after he ate all his ice cream.
How do you know he's getting a snack?
I know he said he wanted a snack.
So you think
He was gonna make... What was it? I already forgot what he's gonna make. Hot dogs or something?
Why is Noob napping?
Because he ate a whole thing of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. He put himself straight to sleep.
Maybe he was crying.
Oh, he cried.
Cried
Don't
little
cry, Noob.
tears.
Did you plan it yet?
Maybe he was just making an excuse for crying and said he ate the whole tub of ice cream, but he was just really sad. Oh no, the odd C's in this one. Okay. I don't know which one it was. I just wanted you to look at least.
Mm-hmm. You just wanted to yell at me.
20 people. No one on our stream.
Will you quit worrying about the stream?
I'm so worried about stream.
We're gonna have an event because we're traveling through whatever this place is. Do you know what she likes to eat?
Not yet.
What have you given her?
Giving her berries. I think she likes spicy food.
What
So-
the heck's spicy?
Okay.
Does anything say spicy?
I cooked. I know it's spicy. I know it's spicy. Go down.
I'm at the bottom.
Go up. No, go to the middle of the down. Go to the middle of the very bottom, and then go up 4. There you go. Give it to her. Oh no.
It's a stimulant.
Oh, but it's spicy. Oh my goodness. Okay, try to give her something else. That don't you remember we cooked something? We cooked something when we were trying to cook her other thing, right? Oh, she likes exotic foods, I guess.
Oh, activate this event. How do you activate it?
No,
Is this?
No, this is the other. It's
Is
the
this the one I
comet
can skip?
It's the comet one.
We need this then, there. Is this the pulsar stuff?
No, not the pulsar. This is not the pulsar.
What is this?
It's the comet one.
The fireworks?
Yeah,
How do I get rid of it?
I already did.
Oh, good. I hate it so bad.
Oh my god.
Angry likes spicy things. Ooh, like, what's your favorite spicy food, Angry? Like super spicy or just like...
Like Taki spicy or like...
I don't know if they have Takis.
Do they not have Takis in England? What does he like?
He's in Germany.
He's a German?
Angry?
Angry's a German? You're German? Yeah, give me some like the German stuff. Might as well be Russian too.
What?
Nothing.
Yes, Zuli, I'm German.
You don't sound German.
How do you get German out of someone's typing in chat? How do you get any sort of nationality?
I feel like he'd say some weird stuff like England and stuff. They say some weird rubbish and whatever.
Oh, like the... Well, that's because they speak with slightly different terms on occasion. I don't know that Angry learns slightly different terms. Why are we here? What are we doing?
Do you remember we were going to Old Central
Yeah, but
District?
why? Acetate?
Acetate.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is it in that house right there below us?
Well,
Can we get in this big building, this pink building?
We can't get in it.
Some of them you can get in.
Not in that one. I tried already.
Like see, we can get in these ones. Look.
Not this one. We can't get in this one.
Hey, it's Spreaderin! Dude, it's been a while. How are you? So where's Spreaderin from? Can you tell?
What's
She
he
thought
say?
I'm Russian? No. What did you say about
I
Russian?
saw you might as well be Russian.
You might as well be Russian if you're German.
Yeah.
How is that related at all?
I don't know. They sound the same. I mean Russian and German sound the same. The Russian and German word.
The word.
The word sounds the same.
Sure.
That's what I was saying!
No, that's
That's what I'm saying!
that's wrong. Oh, look.
They sound like the same word.
You can go out, but you can't go in.
Maybe we can get in this one sneakily, because you can't get in it.
I don't even know where you are from, Spread. Where are you from? We need to get into this building.
No, he's from Russia, I've concluded. What did he say? What did he even say?
He just said, so where am I from then?
Obviously from the emote, he's from New York.
Russian and German are completely
He's from New
different.
York, obviously.
I think because it's both of the names end in an N, or Russian, German. Is that what you're saying? They sound the same?
They sound the same. They rhyme.
They rhyme.
It's close enough.
There you have it, folks. Countries are the same if they rhyme.
It's obvious. How'd you get up there?
Go on the ladders. We've done this before.
I don't remember doing any of this.
We have done
This was
this.
the robbing the bank.
Yeah, how do we get up there?
Gotta rob the bank. Can't rob this bank.
I'm not from New York. I'm Norwegian.
What the heck is that?
Shh, shh, shh.
What's Norwegian?
Norway. It's
What?
the same place Great
That-
Wood's
is that-
from.
Is that Wait, that's what they're called Norwegians?
Okay, hello. I am stuck down here.
Get up!
I can't see anything.
I believe. I'm trying to get in this other building.
Please, please, please slow down. Please slow down.
No,
Please.
I deny it.
Oh, gosh.
Is-
Please stop.
Fine, I'll go back. Well, now you're going over there.
I'm waiting for you, okay? Let's do this together.
Nope.
Okay, we gotta go to the left one. Ready? Now. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2,
Ooh,
3.
this one's really high.
OMG, Zuli, please learn some geography. Norwegians, Vikings, whatever.
Vikings?
From where the Vikings came from.
That's not true.
How can you say that?
I think it's a lie. I think he's lying.
How is it a lie?
It feels like a lie.
How do I get in this building? I want to get in this building
I don't
right
know
there.
how you get in the building. I think you need to buy a key, but I don't want to buy the key.
Well, how do I get acetate?
What does it say?
What's this?
What's this?
What's this?
What's this?
It's wheat and large glim.
Go down here. Get down here. Can you get down here?
I'm looking for something. See, I wonder if it's this. Do we need to talk to someone? Everyone knows Vikings are from Vikinian. The Vikinians. I live in that building right there. It's pretty fancy. You probably could have guessed by... Anyway, Spreader, how was your New Year's? How was your Christmas?
Christmas.
Don't leave, please.
I'm looking.
Maybe we need to talk to somebody? Can I read what they're saying?
No.
Please?
I'm sure this is a shenanigan.
I did something. Christmas was alright. We got in quarantine a couple days before, so it was just
Here,
the three of
this
us.
guy. There's this guy. Talk to this guy.
Are there more restrictions where you live?
Talk to this guy.
Vikings don't celebrate, they just invade. Can you stop? Please stop. What are you doing?
I'm looking. Is that all he said? max attack.
We celebrate when we win.
There's nothing. We can't get in this building from the outside. Is acetate in that bank?
There's only one thing we haven't picked up. It's on the bottom floor of this stupid building.
Well, I can't see anything. I wouldn't think that's it, though.
Then how else do I get it?
Look it up.
Bounce on the last awning and you'll land on the roof in the middle section of the gray brick building. Jump and glide left and attempt to land in the middle of the original building's width. There will be chesting and interact with and pain. Henry, 8-year-old's acetate. What? That is very unclear.
Henry? I can't even tell which one's gray because the lights are going out.
Head to the left of the town.
Okay, this way. So, this building?
Yes, there are some restrictions. You've been close to a person that has a positive test. So, let me tell you guys something. COVID is out of control right now. And nobody's wearing a mask.
Because no one cares.
Hold on. Bounce on the air conditioner. Float upwards. Reach maximum height. Float to the right. You'll go to the top of the platform. Take the next door you get inside. Go up 2 floors.
Up here?
Please stop. Please stop. Please get down here.
Can't. I'm stuck.
Get down.
I'm stuck.
Then just jump off the bridge and die.
How about you jump off a bridge?
Hold on. Go 2 floors up. You can just jump to get onto another door. Use it to get out.
This one?
Where's the ladder? There it is. Okay. I have to follow this exactly or else I won't know where they're saying to go. Once in the upper platform, double jump and float to the left to get on top of a new air conditioning unit.
This one?
That one.
I fell down.
I know. It's yeah, there it is.
I know where it is.
Right
I
here.
memorized it.
Now run right and jump onto the bouncy window roof you can find. It's on the building to the right with gray colored bricks. It's pretty close, hard to miss.
This one?
Yes, this one. And you missed it.
No!
Wow. Using this window roof, keep bouncing until you've reached the highest possible height. It should be about 5 to 6 perfectly timed bounces. Then float to the right until you reach yet another window roof. Why are they calling these window roofs?
I can't figure it out. I'm all the way down here.
Oh my gosh. You ruined it all. Get on the dumpster. Sure, Omicron is bad, but here still everyone's wearing masks. Also, a new law kicked in that you need to have masks in your first aid kit in the car. So anyway, we went to the movies yesterday to see Spider-Man.
Wear masks.
We were the only ones wearing a mask in the whole place. Only ones wearing a mask. I go get physical therapy on my ankle. I'm the only one wearing a mask. Frick! No!
Wait, it follows you though.
No!
You're on it. Look at you.
Okay, hold on. So we need to get max jumps here. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me read this. Get the highest possible height.
I think I'm at it already.
Then float to the right until you reach yet another window roof. So one of these things we're bouncing on. Okay, ready?
I think I'm at max height, but you have to be at max height as well.
2, 3.
Maybe we're supposed to...
4, 5, 6. Okay, that fills max. Ready? Go to the right. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
It didn't say other bouncy, it said other window roof.
It said this.
Well, now I'm stuck here.
1,
forever.
2. Then it says, repeat the previous step, but this time going left. Yeah, we already did this. We went here, and this takes us to the top.
Oh. Wait, that! That!
Oh. Flip, dude. Henry, 8 years old. Can I talk to this person?
No.
I can! Hey, hey, hey!
I can't!
Do something! I can't see!
I don't know where I am!
No! Just, that's where the dumpster is, where you're at. Start bouncing on the dumpster.
I don't know where the dumpster is!
It's right there! Right there.
Okay, jump.
Try to get into the air conditioner. Try to visualize in your mind where you're at.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
That's bad. Here you need to show that you've been vaccinated, wearing a mask, otherwise they won't allow you into the cinema. Yeah. I mean, part of the problem is the state that I'm in. Nobody cares. Other states, I think, are a lot better. Well, I'm stuck doing whatever I'm doing.
I can't! Get up! I can't even jump! Where even am I?
Okay, can you do it now?
I can't see.
Get on the dumpster.
See, this is what
This
happened.
dumpster fire of the gameplay that we're having. Okay. Come in with me. Okay. Go up. Go to the right. Come out. Jump, double jump, float. And you missed it. How could you miss it?
I don't know. I did exactly what you did and I missed. So, it's obvious that Cat has disabilities.
Okay, ready? We go to this one now. Double jump. Float.
I beg of you, please.
I'm gonna throw up.
On me or you? Or on yourself or on me? I got this.
Okay, no, we're not at the top. I had to come down for you. Do you need me to land on it first?
No, I got this.
Okay. Jump. We're just going to that one, okay?
Yeah.
One more. That's plenty. You seriously missed it!
I got this!
Okay. We're going to that one. See it?
Yeah, we already did this.
No. Why? Why? Why?
Felt like the right thing to do.
Okay, we're just going right here. Okay, now stop. Stop. Don't move. Don't move! Well, whatever happened, I guess happened.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, whatever. We got it. What? I don't know. We didn't even need to come back up, apparently. How do we get out of here? Where are we? How do you get out of here?
This way.
Why would you leave that way?
This way.
You always leave this way.
This way.
You leave these places on the left.
But it's this way.
Stop!
It's this way! I promise you it's this way. If I'm wrong, you can slap me. Look, see? Look, I knew it was that way. Look at me! Look at me! Look what I knew. It was right the whole time. No!
Why no?
Well, wanted to get in first.
We're still not making progress in this game.
It's because the seed needs to grow.
She got lucky. Even Angie knows. There's luck.
I did not get lucky.
Lucky.
I was not lucky. I knew it was over there because we tried to go that way before multiple times, and there's nothing over there. Now we gotta get our noodle soup or whatever is in here burning. I bet we burnt the meal because we took too
Yeah, you gotta
long.
project that thing in her room.
Wait, hold on. Let me water my plant.
Just water them. The cow talks to me? Oh no, someone else is talking.
The cow.
Oh, okay, not luck, just bossy.
It's my bossy instincts. I already know.
Your bossy instincts, got it. Okay, I'm gonna do this, ready?
No, it won't work.
There, you're done watering.
No, you won't be able to see
Oh,
it.
menacing sheep, it was a slide!
Oh, I want to see the menacing sheep.
Public service announcement, always feed your sheep.
I want to see the menacing
We're gonna
sheep.
watch it. Nothing's happening.
Hold on, I'm in the wrong one. It's a sheep with the Nani thing.
What's happening?
It's the sheep with the Nani eye.
I don't know what that means.
Nani?
Alright, Henry, 8 years old. Portrait of Beverly knitting in a chair. That's quite a picture. Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh, wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's
Wait, was he as a
noisy
bird before this?
when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think in your head at night. To, dream? Yeah, dream about.
Okay, we have to shut this thing down.
Yeah, shut it down. I don't want to do whatever this is.
It's the comet shower.
By the way, if Zuli gets a recruit sound, I demand lyrics from Kellis I'm Bossy. I am not sure what that song is.
I demand a different song. And I think you can only...
Are you feeding the chickens all our sunflower seeds?
If I do get it, I can pick the song.
No.
Yes, and I pick, obviously, Meteor Shower.
What do we
Obviously,
need?
because I like space. We need cotton! Look how much cotton we need. Let me go check on my odd seed. Or whatever.
You want to pick your own sound? Because you're so bossy?
Yes.
Bossy Lil Zuli. Okay, well, we are at an impasse until you grow your little guy.
That's what I'm doing right now.
You don't
Look,
know
I'm singing
Kellis,
to him.
Milkshake Bossy. I might know the song if I heard it, but no.
See, our family doesn't know song names until we hear the song. Except with songs by The Killers and maybe the Coldplay.
I'm not good at any song names, and I'm only good with certain artists in general. Where should we go? There's nothing we need to do until something happens. Should we go harvest off of this guy?
We need to build.
Oh, we could get some of these done. That's the museum.
Guess what we need to build?
What? Another orchard?
We need to build another guest room.
I definitely know Milkshake.
We need to build another guest room.
Why?
You'll see.
Quit being bossy.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Quit being bossy.
We need to build no, we need to build
Okay,
another
I know.
guest room.
I know because you know everything that's going to happen in this game.
No, I only watched it for a little bit because
I'm just going to go to improve.
No, don't improve anything. We don't need to improve anything. There's nothing to improve. Maybe her house. Maybe we have some.
If we have bright jelly, I can improve
Oh
that
yeah, we
field.
need bright jelly. Hold on.
Ooh.
Do it.
We never improved Astrid's thing before she left.
Do it.
Poor Astrid. Bye, Astrid. You're already gone. All right, I'm gonna go now. Have a good day, night, laters. All right, thanks, Spread. Nice to see you again.
Hey!
Have a good one.
Can you improve?
Since you sang Peaches, I
Can
can't
you
get out of
improve
my
that
head.
little bird? Can you improve the little bird? The little
wh-
bird, the old lady.
Where's her house?
It's
This
the
one?
tiny one.
We need linen fabric
I was gonna make that.
and cotton fabric.
I'm gonna make that.
Linen,
And
about
cotton.
7, and cotton only 3.
Okay. 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 Let me do.
And then
Let me go
ectoplasm.
do that. Let me go do that.
Okay, linen and cotton.
Can you build another thing?
Nope. Not while you're doing that. Actually, hold on. We're gonna leave.
What?
You can do it while we're driving.
No, I can't. Where are we?
Millions of peaches. That song? By the Presidents of the United States of America? Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Hey, get out of this menu! Out of it! Get out of it!
Real thing. Alright.
That's the only one. Get out of it. We're done.
Smithy upgrade.
We're done.
We should get all these.
Okay, we're done. Let's go. Okay. Do you remember what it was? Linen? And I don't remember what else.
Wool.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, we need to drive somewhere. Where are we driving to now?
Nowhere. Don't drive anywhere. Build something. Stop.
I'm
Turtle!
gonna go to this guy.
Turtle!
This guy.
Turtle!
You're not even doing the fabrics.
Because I have to do everything else on this boat.
What was it? Thread or fabric?
Fabric for one and
Linen?
thread for another.
I don't know what it was.
Well, go look again.
You go look. Oh, it's so easy to do this while you're just all over the place.
Yeah, no wonder I always
Improve
miss.
her little house.
Oh, sorry.
Her little house. Not edit. Linen fabric 7 and cotton fabric 3.
Seeing if I have any errands. Well,
Cotton fabric? Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man.
what?
Where's my cotton thread? I'm singing Peaches song. Millions of peaches.
You need to talk to her.
Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Are you done with that yet?
No.
Why are you even doing this?
Oil. So I can sell it.
Alright, I'm gonna improve.
Well, I can still do this while you're doing that.
No, you can't!
I believe.
Alright, we will upgrade this and that. Cool. Did you talk to the guy? The merchant?
Yeah. Except I didn't get to see the errands because of what you're doing.
Sweet pea, I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm? We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. She already said this to us.
Maybe she's losing her mind.
Oh, my little farmhouse. That's right. It's right here. Well, a job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. So she's definitely losing her mind.
Again, why do the old ladies lose their minds?
It's sad. Alright, the errands. We still need a corn dog. Have you not figured out how to make a corn dog?
I know how to make a corn dog. Here, let me go make it real quick. It's fast. Can you get out this so I can make a corn dog?
Sugar cane and wheat. Should I use it? Should I do it? Potato
No.
and wheat. Should I do it?
Yeah, potato and wheat.
Do we have tomato seeds? Is that something new?
Yeah, something new. Go get it. Beep 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 beep.
Do you want me to do any of these or not?
Press B real quick so I can make a corn dog.
I'm being bossed, everybody.
Oh my goodness, you asked me to
It's
make
called
a...
Alzheimer's or dementia, yeah.
The corn dog cooks fast.
Look, we got mushrooms growing right there.
Whoops, I did not mean to send that. I want to sell this oil.
She wants to talk to me again?
She's losing her mind. Maybe it's someone else.
I know what I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you, you can't judge a by his
Book by its cover.
Then what?
She forgot to say a book by its cover. She couldn't remember the phrase. Can't judge a book by its cover. I think that's what she was trying to say, but she forgot the phrase. It's almost done. Look how done it almost is.
Noob really must have fallen asleep after he ate that ice cream because we haven't heard from him forever.
No. Maybe he's getting another ice cream.
I doubt it.
He's buying more ice cream. Because he ate it. Maybe it was supposed to be like for someone and then he ate it all. So he has to get more.
How do we get gold?
Huh? Flippin', now we need to get ectoplasm to get the mist
Yeah,
cleaner,
he's
and then we have
asleep. He stayed up too late last night, partying. New Year's partying.
Watch this. Watch this. I think here.
Okay. Garlic seed? Do you want garlic? Is garlic useful? Yeah, whatever, I'll do it. I don't care anymore.
B. Let me get some ectoplasm. I'm collecting ectoplasm. Look at me. Look at me doing this.
Well, we're low on linen fiber. You gotta plant linen.
Don't have any linen.
Yeah, we do. We have linen seed all day.
Then go plant some linen.
Want this top garbage one?
Well, there's this one hasn't been planted in down there. Not here, nothing's been planted. Where's our linen? Rice, sunflower, wheat.
Oh, we need
cotton.
water up here. Oh, we have a bigger boat. I can edit this boat if we want. I probably could buy the biggest boat. We're probably loaded.
No, we're not.
We are so loaded.
Well,
with
I actually
money.
did sell a ton of oil. I did make a ton of oil and then sell it, so maybe
Do we need
are.
flour? Do we need any flowers?
I don't think so. Unless you want to cook something new. But we have enough stuff.
I don't care. So we're still waiting on something to do.
Well, I think everything's grown.
He's super slow.
No, I think it's grown.
Oh, that's grown.
No, I want to pull them out. Ta-da!
Oh, it's a
man!
mushroom dude! It's a mushroom headband. Hi! Wow! Your hat is so big! Man, look at that cat! Wow! Am I in a garden? Is this a boat on water? Oh, this is wild! That's a four-armed weird mushroom dude. Catch this! I was in the ground. It was in the ground with me. See ya!
It's an oboe.
Oh, he's sad.
It's because he doesn't have a house. Give him a hug.
Oh,
It's a
the
kid.
hug. That feels nice.
Look at him. He's a kid.
What should we plant real quick?
He's a little shy kid.
Taters. Lettuce. And more lettuce.
Okay, we have to talk to him for a bit, and then he has to make his house before we can actually do anything. I mean, we have to make his house. I mean...
You chill out. Psst. Sweet Pea, you probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets
You've not
around
been...
and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. Compliments were always coming. And this was when I had just lost my brother. You remember I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at her house for a garden party, and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well, too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back not 50 minutes later, and from the sidewalk I could hear, well, she was talking behind my back, talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better than. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel, I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what's going on? I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Okay, anyway, Kay, I don't think we can sleep.
Why wouldn't we be able to sleep?
Watch. He's
in my bed!
Yeah, he prevents...
Ah! You woke me up! Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes! I can make it
Okay, you
Stanley's
have
room.
to talk to it.
I get it. Thanks, Big Hat. Kate, just let it happen.
Sleep.
Okay? Just because you know what's gonna happen doesn't mean you have to say what's gonna happen.
Well,
it's gonna happen.
A was annoyed because he wouldn't let her sleep, but apparently you just have to talk to him, and I was about to tell you that, but he immediately did.
Well, he was the only thing highlighted in that room.
I guess A just decided, nah, we'll leave eventually.
We're gonna talk to the passengers.
Here, can we talk to him? Gotta talk to him.
I don't understand. That nice lady? Big Hat. I don't like when people say lies about me.
Here, let me eat this chair. Oh, he doesn't like fruit.
Is that? I think it's fruits and... Wait, why are you doing this?
I tried to feed him!
Get off of him. I'm trying to talk to him.
I need to give him food! Give him a dessert. Oh, he can't eat fruit!
Have you not figured out what he wants? Just give him the same thing every time.
He can't eat, he's a kid! He won't eat anything, like, healthy! There you go.
What? Old Bev behind her back? Nah. Never say anything. Nothing about nobody. Wait. I'm about to go and snitch. As a golden rule, you gotta treat your elders with respect. Family is everything.
I thought maybe he would...
I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that.
What?
I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, Sweet Pea. Always trying to help out. She doesn't remember she asked us to do it. Zuli, tell me a movie I should watch.
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Wait, a movie? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I don't know. We haven't watched any movies lately. What's that one?
What one?
What's it called? What's that one from?
Linen. We need linen like crazy.
City of Angels. That one. With Nick Cage.
Oh, you watched the new Spider-Man already?
Okay, watch City of Angels with Nick Cage.
Watch an oldie, City of Angels with
Yeah.
Nick Cage. Any Nick Cage film, you can't go wrong.
That's true. Just make fun of it the whole time. With
Oh, you
someone
watched
else.
the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man?
Have you not watched?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, not the new one, like No Way Home?
No, not Nick Cage. There's a little obsession with Nick Cage in this house right now.
Right now, there's always been an obsession with Nick Cage. Nick Cage has always been Nick Cage. Oh, we forgot to talk to this guy.
Oh, she asked me to... I didn't even know he was here. You're not even in here.
Whoa.
I'm avoiding Nick Cage and Tom Cruise movies.
Why? Nick Cage is the best.
Nick Cage, the best. You heard it right here, folks.
You honestly, you'll like any Nick Cage movie if you watch it with me, my brother, and my sister.
Yeah, you gotta watch it with our family. You'll love it then. But there is a new Nick Cage movie where he plays himself. Could be good. Oh, really?
Can I hug him?
Stop trying to hug that guy.
I'm trying to make him happy.
Should I rearrange the buildings, or
This
should we
mood,
just live?
he feels bullied by Mickey and he needs a home.
Well, we can't get rid of Mickey because I can't go into the fog. What did we just run into? Oh, we're at the dragon. Can we skip the dragon somehow?
Skip it, yeah.
Where's the skip?
You just click on it and you say no. Can you hug the old lady that's losing her mind? Or feed her? Here, I'll feed her. You don't hug her. You don't have to do anything on this, but I immediately fluff up her. I put my butt in her face. My animation works for everyone except for her. I don't think they thought that one through, did they? Hey!
Yeah, we gotta plant linen. as soon as
Guess
we
what? I
can.
bet you're gonna get real annoyed. No, you're gonna get real annoyed too, I bet. I bet you. I bet you're gonna get annoyed. I bet you are. You get annoyed by everything. Yeah. How do you like that?
I need linen.
Just plant linen then.
That's only one.
There's linen growing down here.
You sure?
Yeah, I planted some. Here. Might be, it's not done, but it's on its way.
Alright, we're going to Turtle right now.
Dwartle. Dwartle.
How do we progress the story? Nobody's talking to us.
We have to wait for Stanley to do something.
Look at all this empty space right here.
We have to wait for Stanley to do something, and I can't tell you what it is, because that's big fat spoil. Unless you already know. Do you already know?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything about Stanley?
I know nothing about this game.
Okay. Then I won't tell you. I'm not gonna spoil. No one's gonna ground me for saying anything. You told me to tell you what we're supposed to do. We're just supposed to wait right now.
Guess we could go fish for a tuna.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do the super hard fish that's really annoying to catch. Sure. Frick,
What'd you put in there?
Quartz.
I'm putting in aluminum.
I'm also putting in
No,
aluminum.
but I'm not putting in aluminum.
Hey, no, put in the 16 wood. Wood. Wood.
I have that growing somewhere else. But...
No, grow it here as well. Deserves.
Well, something was already in there. Never mind.
What the heck?
You broke it.
No, watch me. I can take it out. Watch me
No,
take
don't
it
worry about it. Just who cares? Nobody cares.
I can.
Just clean the boat.
Okay. The only thing that needs cleaning is the front.
That's the back.
That's the front of the boat.
That's the back. We could do things like this. Find a chest.
And the mysteries?
We could...
I actually know where everything is. Because I did this all with A.
Do you want to go find some chests here?
No.
Do you want to find chests here and a
No.
blueprint?
No.
Why?
Seems dumb.
What are chests? Oh, they just have items in them.
Can you get out of this? Someone wants...
How about this one?
We're getting so...
Where else are we gonna go?
Just go to whatever. Go to Firefly. No, we need... Oh. We need jellyfish. You would not believe your eyes.
Where are
We
the
need
jellyfish?
The jellyfish are the purple ones with big fire. They look like fireballs.
This?
Up these.
This one?
Yeah. You would not.
Where are
believe
we right now?
You're right there. You're super close. We can do it anyway. You would not
The unbearable
believe
weight of
your eyes.
massive talent is the
Jellyfish.
title of that movie. The unbearable weight of massive talent. Watch the trailer. The unbearable weight of massive talent. Let me text this to my daughter.
Is it horrible? It's veggies and...
The unbearable weight of massive talent. Is it about Nick Cage? Oh, Angry. When Greed was in here the other day, he was saying VR game. Was it Stride? Do you remember? Was that the one he was suggesting? Stride? If that's true, I was looking at it and it's a lot like Mirror's Edge, but VR Mirror's Edge.
We're here. But don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't. I need a...
Yeah, it's parkour. Yeah. Have you ever played the Mirror Edge games? Alex is better. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy Alex. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to stream it because I don't understand the whole process of the audio. Where's my mic come from? Where's the audio for the game go? Where's the audio for me go? I did play the first Mirror's Edge as well. I don't think I played the second one. Okay, can I activate this?
Yep. No, it's not him.
Your friend Gwen might be gone, but these jellyfish aren't.
Yes, we know this. We already know about this.
Yes, I'm starting an event.
I don't know why he told you.
I don't know either. Wait, is this one where they come from the right? And
Yeah.
we smack them?
Yeah. It's basically like the Fireflies, but easier.
Catalyst got bad reviews.
We
Was
need-
that was the subtitle
We need
of
the
the...
green ones. The other ones don't really count.
Okay, well, I'm getting them. Don't worry about it.
The
The other ones are just worth glims, right?
Yeah, the other ones are glims. So if you want glims, you can get glims, but they're not worth many glims. There's
Any
one up
glims
here.
are
You
good
get the one down
glims.
there, I'll get the one up here.
What one down here? There's not one down here.
Yes, there is.
A green one?
Yeah. You missed it, I guess.
No, I got it! It was here a long time ago. And I have to get this one for you.
I missed it.
Now we switch places. Stay down there.
No.
Stay down there!
No.
Stay down!
I don't believe that you can do this. One.
I don't think I can get that one.
I
What do you
believe.
think?
Maybe if you got there sooner, you would be able to do
It was too freaking high!
We'll get that one that's there.
Oh, if you would have gotten there sooner.
Well, the zip line's higher sooner, so...
I think Mirror's Edge is on Game Pass. I probably could play either one of those anytime.
Are we done here?
I think they're done. I don't see any more coming.
Yep. Did I make a cake? Did I do it? No,
You
I
made
made
crepes! Oh, we do need crepes.
I meant to
A
make
good
cake!
Angie, do you like a crepe? A crepe?
Maybe it's... Oh, it's French.
Sweet pea. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? Oh my gosh, she's got to stop saying that. A what? Oh, you don't know what a crepe is? Crepe? I think it's French. Here, I'll spell it. She just made it.
Crepe.
And I think it actually has like an apostrophe or something at the end. Yeah, crepes. We need to go somewhere now. Let's see.
Well, let's see if Stanley wants to talk to us.
Can't force him to talk to me. You like those? A delicious crepe. We'll look for the blueprint chest and the rare chest here. We have nothing else to do. The game's not progressing.
No, it should be for
The game's broken.
Oh, Stanley's doing it. I think. No,
Doing what? He's not doing anything. He's just sitting around like a dink. Crepes are fine.
She wants to talk to you again, probably about building you a house.
Oh, build me a house. You're standing right in front of it, lady.
Before she was. Now she's not.
Oh, it might be a blueprint or a video show or whatever. Oh, she's outside. Look, Still, I know you know something's not right with me. Within my memory, with how I can think about things, I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler? That sounds right. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea.
Now we have to go over there.
Ugh. Ugh.
My French fries are done.
With Nutella and vanilla ice cream? Vanilla ice cream? Because vanilla ice is a wrapper.
Should we cook more potatoes?
I'm just planning everything. I don't even care. So I can get yeah, ice cream. I can get Half-Life Alyx no problem because I get these gift cards to GameStop. If you know what GameStop is, I don't even know if you have GameStop. I want to go to what? What are you doing?
Spin.
This is why you're not allowed to do things. We need to go to Nordweiler.
We need to go to a bus stop.
GameStops, yeah. So basically, I get gift cards to GameStop.
Sleep.
It's not time to sleep.
It's sleep.
So I have $100 or $200 in GameStop gift cards. I take surveys. I get free gift cards. It's easy. So I can get Steam gift cards through my GameStop gift cards. So I can get any Steam game probably that I want. Did you ring the bell?
Yeah.
Alright, we need to go to Nordweiler. Is that what it was called? I have no idea where that place is. I wish I would mark it on the map.
I know where it is.
Okay, tell me where it is.
To the right.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
No, more to the right. I think it's one of these.
I don't think it's one of these at all.
You sure?
I think it's over on the left.
Maybe it's one of them that we can't get.
No, we've been there. I recognize the name. I'm pretty
I
sure it's
do
over
as
here
well.
somewhere.
Hmm. Maybe it's in the ice place.
Yeah, it might be up. It might be in North Place. There it is.
There it is.
Let's go here.
Wait! You're in there! We didn't bus stop there!
Eek! Stop him! Stop
No!
him! Save me! We were already at the bus stop. Whew! Zuli just saved our lives.
I just realized that.
Now go there.
Just like
Right there. And there's also a rare chest here.
That's all there.
I think I'm gonna do some fishing. I feel like fishing for a bit.
Come on, I was
Still need a good movie to watch. Okay, good movie. What's a good movie we watched recently? Well, if you haven't seen Hunt for the Wilder People, you definitely have to see Hunt for the Wilder People.
Yeah. It's a good, funny movie. Can't think of one right now.
Oh, your dinner's done.
Did we watch something that we liked recently?
I don't think I've come across a good
Maybe
new
that
movie for a
that
while.
other Nick Cage show, but he's off limits for Nick Cage.
No Nick Cage.
Can we get maple syrup?
I don't know. Okay, we're going.
Is there? Oh wait, there might be a way to make it. Maybe you make it. You make sugar with a fruit. A fruit, maybe. What
The
is
maple logs?
I don't think you can do that.
Acetate and Nordweiler.
Seeing.
We have metal rope, don't we?
I know.
Look, I can go anywhere I want now.
It's not true.
I have a key.
It's not true.
We got a key. I can go inside these buildings.
Untrue.
Oh my gosh.
Untrue. Lies. It's probably this thing right there. I don't know how we get up there though. Oh, zip lines. No, I'm gonna get first. No. Oh, it's only.
Oh, well, that's garbage. Wait, we got the key.
It's opening it.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Strasbourg, 1944. How did you get out of that building?
I'm out.
Project it. Oh my gosh. We gotta keep doing this. Oh, wait. Did we get everything we needed here?
Yes.
Guess we could check the map and figure it out.
It said rare chest, and I got the rare chest. Remember? That was that. It was the apple seed. We can sell that apple seed. We already have apples.
Let me see.
Apples. Oh, it's Stanley. Stanley. I think. Maybe that was.
Should we go to this guy or not? I'm sick of him.
No.
Okay.
Why are you going over there?
Because I don't know where else to go. Who are we talking to?
Stella. He wants to. You can't open the door. He's locked you out.
How am I supposed to talk to him?
He's through the window.
Oh. Stella! Look, Big Hat. I did what you told me. This guest house is now Stanley's room, but it's not entirely ready yet.
Do you see why I was asking?
I still need to find a bunch of stuff to make it nice. Want to help? Well, could you? That would be great. I need some linen fabric. I'm making something. I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. Give linen fabric.
Let's see as a kid.
Where's linen fabric in this whole thing?
I know where it is. There it is. Give it.
Oh, and it's a soft kind. Thank you so much, Big Hat. You're the best. I can't believe I'm on this ship. I heard a seagull earlier, I think. That is so cool. Well, I think might have been a pigeon or my stomach rumbling. But if it was, that's pretty awesome. All right, we got to project something.
You can't hug him in there.
It doesn't matter. We're projecting.
Anyway,
We're projecting.
So do you see why you need to build another guest house?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, he took it over.
1944.
Look, he took it over.
What is that? That view. I love the look of these houses. They're so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much, the war I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break.
She's losing her flipping mind. Literally. She needs food, though. She likes exotic stuff.
Trying to milk a cow.
Dessert. Disgusting.
Give her a questionable meal. This is not edible.
You can give it to the cow.
I can give the cow burned wheat.
No. Yeah. You can give everything to the animals.
The animals eat anything.
Except for the chickens, they only eat seeds. Besides that, you could feed... Oh, you're gonna get as annoyed as frick. You'll see. Because you're gonna think the game's broken, and then I'll
Game
explain...
is broken because we can't progress.
No, you're gonna say the game's broken.
It's broken.
You're gonna say it's broken.
I already said it's broken.
And then I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like, "That's the annoyingest thing I've ever heard." And then I'm gonna tell you more. And then you're gonna go, "That's even worse. Why'd you tell me that?" And then you'll complain about the game the rest of the game. I already know what you're gonna do before you even do it.
What do I do? There's nothing else we can do.
We have to wait for Stanley to ask for another request so he can make his room. Why don't you make another guest house because he's hogging it?
Which one's the guest house?
First one. Oh, we didn't even need a... Upgrade it, though. To upgrade it, you need, To upgrade you have to use, upgrade the guest house. Upgrade it. Yeah. Oh! She wants to talk to you again.
Do you want me to build her a house again?
Maybe.
Because I can't tell you how much I'm sick of this little conversation. The season's about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. What does that mean? You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You're always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Nothing's progressing with her, though.
She's... Look, there's new story dialogue. She's getting depressed, which means she probably...
Where do we go?
Give him food? No, he doesn't want food.
I think we just need to search islands. Arbitrary searches of islands. Why is that questions?
We looked there and we couldn't find anything.
Could we do it now that we have skills?
No.
There's 2 rare chests
No,
here.
me and A looked there and nothing was there.
So let's try this one.
Nope.
Why?
We're not allowed.
No! Stop
not
it!
again!
Stop!
Ah!
Stop! I failed!
No! Stop failing.
I'm having a hard time with that concept of the bus.
You're losing your mind as well, Dad.
Okay. She watched the Nick Cage trailer. She'll have to show it to me later. She says it looks funny. Angry, you found a good one.
Hey! You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your... That's what I always think of when I see that thing.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes.
I'd like to make your eyes believe.
That
Neil Patrick Harris is also in the movie.
eyes
That's Doogie Howser, right?
turn slow.
Good old Doogie.
She's asking for something of you. She's going,
Whee!
oh,
I'm riding the zip line.
Oh.
Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather's changing. We should take a look at the flower. We've already done this. You don't remember. You're the crazy lady. Maybe it would find a new place for me to live.
She's going.
Oh, we're done! That did progress her. Okay, cool. Should we go there or should we search this island really quick since we're here?
Search the island real quick, then leave.
You would not believe
Believe
my
your
eyes.
eyes.
I would not believe your eyes. You would not believe mine or your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. Eyes. I don't know what the rest are.
Everything's inside the... Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know this place.
Haven't we done this before?
I know. But yes.
Is there stuff this way?
Look, watch.
Wait, there's stuff this way.
No, there isn't. That's just the way to get back up. Watch. I know.
Float?
I know where it is. Watch. This way. No. You're going the wrong way. Farther. There you go. Ta-da!
Yay, I found a crystal chandelier and some metal rope. I think there's two things here.
I think I know where the other one is, maybe. Now, we have to do this very carefully.
I don't even need to be doing this, right?
Yeah.
And nobody cares. Which way?
We have to go up.
Oh, not this one.
Yes, this one.
This one here?
Yep.
We've done this before.
Yes, but I know where the other one is because we missed it. I believe. Because me and A missed it and we had to do this thing.
Why do I have to relight these lamps? Oh
No! Oh, there.
no! Oops, going the wrong way. Sorry. Oh my.
Got scared. See, we did that so... It's... I follow... Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing.
I thought you remembered.
I know, I just don't know if we got that one. I think we might have ourselves, but I'm not sure. Whee! Not sure if we got it, not sure if we didn't get it. Just let me see if we did or not. Oh my gosh. It's down here. Down here. Oh, yep, we did. Okay. That's the one me and A didn't get, so I don't know what you were missing. Let me guess. It's the other one. It's the other one, probably.
Could be the other one.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Why are
what?
you deflating?
I haven't stopped pressing A. It just did that.
Sure.
Sure.
No. That's what it looks like. That's what happened.
No.
Is it over here?
No, there's nothing up there. Wait, hold on. Oh, we need dash.
Is it dashing over there?
Yeah, there's
You
that.
sure?
Yeah. That's the only
Well,
way.
now I'm screwed.
Well, let's go back down. Go back around. And see if maybe you didn't get that other one as well. Or maybe it was in a different mine. Maybe I'm thinking of a different mine. Hold on. Well, if it's not...
Why are you so bad?
Stop judging me, you little judger. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this one over here. Try. Is it this one? Oh, no! Oh, so that's fine.
Whoa, how'd she go up there?
I panicked for no reason. Maybe it's okay. It might be this one, but I'm not entirely sure if it's that. If I'm thinking of the wrong, I might be thinking of the wrong mine. Well, so you might need dash to get this one too.
So what? Why is there nothing this way?
That's how you get back up.
All right.
Okay, we need dash.
Let's send her to the door.
This is Does Stanley want anything? You want?
You didn't plant anything here.
You plant something. I'm not. I'm revolting. We need a.
I'm a gardener.
French fries! How'd you know? It's my favorite food in the whole world. I'm not Big Hat, I'm the cat.
You are Big Hat.
Okay, come here. He wants to talk to you.
Well, I have to do the gardening because someone's not doing their job.
Potato? Potato? Why didn't you plant potato?
Because I saw lettuce first. I thought lettuce was nice. Hi there. This place is missing something. Oh, I know. It needs to have a fancy decoration. I need something awesome. A treasure. Something that looks shiny and valuable. A tchotchke, maybe? Anything. A gift? Please, Big Hat.
Give him the chandelier that we just got.
Where are those even stored at?
It's I think it's the first one actually.
Ugh.
I think it's the one that should be sold or whatever, maybe. I don't know.
Special? Oh, tchotchke. Here we go. Crystal chandelier? Or a fancy vase?
Crystal chandelier.
Wow, so cool. That's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. My super special awesome secret room. It might look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now. Don't worry, I'll clean all the stuff on the windows. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there hiding in your sofa. He put cardboard all over the windows. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding, but he's my friend now and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is cool. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with them someday.
That's how you get ectoplasm. You're gonna start complaining. You're gonna start complaining.
All right. Oh, we need it. We're at the bus stop. We're at the bus stop.
Where should we go?
The Everdoor.
Oh yeah. What?
I don't know.
Make the noise he makes. Let me go faster than you.
Dang it.
You didn't even go in. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, no, I got this. No, I got this. I click. I got this.
Catfishing.
What?
You're catfishing.
I'm fishing cat.
You're catfishing.
Did you get an upgrade on our fishing?
What does that mean?
To get an upgrade on our fishing?
I don't know what an upgrade on fishing is.
We gotta get an upgrade on our fishing.
There is no upgrade for fishing.
Upgrade for our fishing.
There's no such thing.
Yes, there is. A got it.
Never heard of it.
Why shouldn't
Do I
say
have to talk to her, or do we just leave? Where is she? Let me guess she forgot that she wants to even leave. Where is she?
She's right here. She wanted to go to her house first.
Do you remember those flowers? I think it's time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Thank you.
Everyone wants to go watch. Hey! No! No.
Hey, he's out! Mushroom Head's out.
Yeah, to watch this
Oh,
beautiful
to
event.
watch the Death March.
Mm-hmm. What?
This is the Death March.
She's so slow. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me clean this out.
Oh wait, she's so slow. Nick Cage, Resident Angel.
What?
That's your sister. She changed her name. Angry if you're still there, this is Willow. She's changed her name to Nick Cage Resident Angel.
Hold on, I'm cleaning the boat. Let me clean the boat.
We're getting rid of this bird. Okay, we're leaving. Bye.
I didn't even get
Did you watch the trailer? Angry said it's a new movie for Nick Cage.
fully improved stamp? We didn't
Nice
even
to
do
meet you.
anything.
You've seen Willow in here before. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood?
This crazy old lady.
We were there with the flowers.
She's mad. She's lost her mind, Alora.
We were there in that building almost next door. You and me. We were neighbors.
She's completely lost her mind. What is this? The other old lady just
That was really good.
couldn't remember who you were. She's lost her mind completely about everything ever.
Angry, I haven't trimmed this down for like at least 4 weeks. Can you tell?
You're becoming old man.
See that gray? That's always there. But it should be longer. Let it grow. I'm scared to have it go too long. I don't want it to be
A Gandalf beard?
well, yeah, I don't want it down here, but I also don't want it at a certain length. It's just leave your beard alone. Oh, you're back. Noob's back. He fell asleep eating his ice cream. Passed out.
We
Leave
got
your
a-
beard alone.
We
Boo.
got a child on our boat.
You were always there. There for me. Stella?
Okay,
I don't like this ending.
she's
She's
lost
completely
it.
bonkers. Actually, I was testing Halo mod for... Oh. He's testing Halo mods. And
Gamers?
it's amazing! Goodbye, Sweet Pea. New brain freeze and coma after ice cream. He froze his brain.
I have to make the music myself because
I'm not a fan that they gave us 2 people with dementia in this game.
It was not exactly dementia, this one. This one was, like, more severe. She couldn't remember, like, anything. She couldn't remember flowers. She'd just repeat everything she said. The other person just couldn't remember who you were. This one couldn't remember, like, anything. She knew you were Stella, but she couldn't remember what she did before. She couldn't remember if she asked you to do something. Let's see what she looks like. It's a bird!
That's a bird.
That's a bird!
A little derpy bird. I now have an RTS Halo to play that's better than Halo Wars. Ooh, noob.
Oh, I want to see what I...
No. It's his house! Oh, shoot.
You okay?
Sorry.
We'll just go.
Oh.
Start the event.
There's an event?
Wait, not yet. Okay. I
There's
guess
nothing else to do.
Okay. You were supposed to talk to him first.
I couldn't. It just said start the event. What am I doing?
Get the ghost boys!
What are these things?
Get the ghost boys!
Oh, I hate these things. They're creepy.
Get them. You did this before you were supposed to.
Well, it said start the event. It didn't say talk to him.
You're supposed to just say stop. You're just supposed to be out of it.
I had no choice. What? There's evil ones up there or something.
I think that's the one that gives you ectoplasm.
Are these frogs?
No,
Ew.
they're ghosts.
They're aliens.
Bottled ectoplasm.
That is definitely not ectoplasm.
They're ghosts. They're ghosts. That's why. You're not supposed to do that.
Hey, Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You've never seen them? Oh, that's weird.
You did this before you were supposed to.
Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He's a ghost beetle after all, and you can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out to fly with you. And then you'll see them too. But you'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes.
And we already did that, and we broke the game.
I broke the game.
You broke the flipping game. Now let's get... I was racing to get a Spiritfarer.
I'm so
well,
glad
you
I
broke
got
the
your
game.
Loud noises. I'm sorry. What are we doing? What are we doing?
We can't do anything. He was supposed to talk to us after we did that. But we can't do it again because it's gone. We have to just wait and then have to do it again. But we can do bottled ectoplasm stuff now. Watch.
Where are you going?
Are we at a bus stop? I'm going to a bus stop.
Can we build the cellar? You lost all of our linen fabric. How could you?
Oh my gosh, it's almost like you sold it away.
Linen fabric. Wait, why is that there if he already did it himself?
It's just there.
That's dumb.
You can't build it. You have to sit here.
Okay, so we need linen fabric.
Yeah.
What else needed to be upgraded?
Nothing.
No, there was something. This guy needed something. Gold!
Gold! But we can get the mist! We can get the mist!
Do you want me to upgrade the field?
Sure.
No, you're not getting a special dinner because you have your body. In fact, you're grounded.
We need gold.
How do you make syrup?
How come you didn't start making your linen fabric?
You have to go to Albert. Albert, man. Albert,
Linen
man.
fabric.
Huh? I already made some.
Has Zuli still got the hat on? No. You're grounded. You got grounded again.
Why did I get grounded?
Because you took the hat off.
I said that. You said I could. It was Baker. He said I could take it off. I asked him if I could, and he said yes.
Don't blame me for this.
It's all your fault.
I had nothing to do with this.
No, you're not getting a special dinner because you had your
Okay.
body.
No, now I got grounded. I got grounded.
Wait, stop! Stop!
Why?
Stop!
Why?
I need to do stuff.
You can do it while we're driving.
No, we can't.
That's the point of this game. You drive and you do stuff.
But you always do it so fast, I can never do anything.
Blah, blah, blah. We only have 9 linen fiber. You better start growing more of that.
You grow more if you really want it that bad. I have to do some other stuff, like crush this sugarcane. I'm the one who's making the profit for you guys. I'm feeding the peoples. I can't do everything at once. I can't do everything on the boat at once. That's why
I brought you along. You're my slave.
I can't do everything. That's not how this works. You have to do the same stuff I do to have to be able to do better on this boat. I have to do some of the things you do. You have to do some of the things I do.
No, we have set jobs. Otherwise, we get confused.
No, we don't.
Confusion.
The only set job you have is talk to the people, because I can't.
Confusion.
I'd talk to people if I could.
Bye.
Stop! Ground Baker 15 times. You're not gonna ground yourself. I'm gonna type it in.
Don't. He's like doing repeat jokes.
No, we're here for the ectoplasm.
Yeah, but look, I can buy that.
No, don't do it yet. Ectoplasm.
Silk?
You only have to have 2.
But I can afford both. I got a giant boat now. Alright, we need 2 silk fabric. Okay.
I'm not moving.
Put the hat back on. I can't reach. Here, just wear this one. She won't.
It itches my head after a while.
She got itchy head.
I have dandruff. You gave me dandruff. I have a present for you. Here's present.
I hate making silk. It's terrible.
Why? Because it's
It's
so fast.
so fast.
Can you come here? He has something for you, he said.
I found this in my room and thought you might need it. Oh, thanks for the shell. Oh, that's great. Glad I did that.
My goodness. He's a child! You're gonna get mad because he's a child. He's me in my form. That's me right
I
there.
thought we decided it was Moo Moo.
Stanley?
Yeah, he likes fries or chicken nuggets or something.
He likes fries. He doesn't like chicken nuggets.
There we go. We can finally go in the fog. For heaven's sakes.
Yeah, if we just fished, maybe we could have done it sooner.
Yeah, Mr. Moo Moo. He's in this game.
Okay, let's do this real quick. We can actually travel in the dark.
No. There's a character named Stanley. He's a child.
His name's Stan.
His name's Stanley.
Stan. Nickname Stan.
Look how much extra space we have on this boat.
We don't need it.
I should rearrange things.
Rearranging.
Okay, finally we can travel.
Let's travel there too.
Should we just drive straight through?
No.
Fast travel or not?
No fast travel.
So just drive straight?
Straight.
Which one?
That one first. That one looks better. I deserve that one better. That one's my friend.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Momo was also a child.
I think Stanley at some point will just follow you around. Which you're gonna think it's annoying. You think everything's annoying. You're gonna think that you're annoying.
Everybody's annoying.
You think I'm annoying.
Zuli's annoying. Noob, tell Angry a movie he should watch.
Except Nick Cage movies.
Oh, we got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Here, let me read it for
We
you.
just got a letter.
Hey you!
Are you hurt? Are you sick? Are you rich? Then come on over to Overbrook, your one-stop shop for all your health needs. Featuring state-of-the-art expert medical staff and gourmet cuisine from our modern cafeteria. See you soon. Why would we do that?
Maybe there's something we need to do there.
All the Austin Powers. See, I don't know any of those movies except Austin Powers.
Hey, where's Stanley? Where'd Stanley go? I need to see if he needs food.
It's funny is what it is. Milk that cow.
Where's Stanley?
Don't worry about where the kid is.
But I need to feed him!
He's fine.
I need to feed everyone or else they're gonna start yelling at you and you're gonna be like, why are they yelling at me? And then I'm gonna go, because they're hungry, and then you're gonna like, why did you feed them? And I'm like, because you didn't told me not to!
You've got to stop screaming all the time.
You gotta stop living. Here, let me see if he likes french fries too.
Have you planted tomatoes yet?
What's his favorite food?
Oh, I didn't water those. Goodness. You could watch Sexy Beast once more. I don't know any of these movies. Okay, we still need gold. Should I rearrange things or not?
Rearrange stuff.
Should I put...
You should put all the orchards on the bottom.
Okay, let's get this one.
That's not an orchard.
I know, but everything we grow from should be on the bottom.
Okay.
You want the kitchen down here still?
No.
You don't want the kitchen on the bottom? Why?
It's mean. Okay. No.
Oh, they're too tall.
No, put the orchard on the second floor. Sorry. The houses are the big problems because they are different shapes, some of them. But here, put Put Froggy's... Hey,
Where's our other orchard?
all the way over there. There's 3 of them.
We're in the fog.
Where you can barely see anything.
What is this? Oh, a sheep. Where do you want the sheep?
Just right there for now.
Look how slow this is to move.
Well, guess what? There's gonna be a speed upgrade soon. Well, not soon, but once
No,
I
not
do
the bow. I'm trying to move this cursor
Oh.
around.
I think you can change the sensitivity.
Okay. All the grow places are right there.
Okay.
Now what?
Can you move all the houses from the bottom floor up? The
So a tools
lounge,
workshop
Put the lounge up.
up top.
Not right now, just for now, so we can just hold it there.
You want the
first.
forge on the ground?
No. I'm trying to explain what is efficient. I want... So, in the second half right there, that second half, I want, like, the kitchen, the loom, the crusher,
The forge?
What?
Where? Nothing. Where do you want the chickens? Where do you want the chickens?
Same place, like, put it, a stack it on top of the orchards.
Where do you want the sheep?
Also stack them on
Right
top
here?
of the orchards.
Where do you want the kitchen?
No, I told you the kitchen down. But not, yeah,
Right
you
here?
could fit in it. I bet you can fit it in
Right there?
For now, yes. And then take the lounge and put it up.
What's the lounge?
It's the one in the very corner.
This?
Yeah. Now take it up and put it up there. Now take the, what's it called? The crusher and also put it down.
Is this the crusher?
Yes.
Down right here?
Yes. And since I guess it will fit, can you put the bird's house at the very bottom?
This one?
Yeah, and on top of the kitchen, because I think it fits perfectly. Okay. That will be the only house that's down there. Nah, maybe not, actually. Okay. Can you put the loom also down?
This one?
No, the loom.
This one?
Yeah, I want the loom before. It's a little...
How does the boat just not sink? This isn't even the biggest size, noob. I think there's one more size. What's
Okay.
this?
Stanley's thing. Can you
Okay,
put
this
up
is wood.
Yeah, put it right there.
I could put a sheep pen right here.
No, put the kitchen there.
Well, then what do I do with her little house?
And then put it somewhere else where it fits nicely. Put it back up where I said before.
You want the sheep pens right there, then? I could
Yeah,
jam both
yeah,
sheep pens right there.
Put both sheep pens there. That makes more sense.
We
So
found a movie for Angry.
Nice.
Yay!
Now, put, what's it called?
What's this?
That's Astrid's house. Put the windmill down.
What about this?
Oh yeah, maybe that will fit better.
Smithy?
Put the smithy. Oh yeah, it fits
Perfect.
perfect. And now I want all the workspaces
Windmill
at the
down
bottom.
here?
So yeah. Then put
What
the
else is a workspace?
that one, the metal one. The
This
metal,
one?
Yeah.
This giant one?
The giant one next to the where it fits best. That fits like pretty good, right?
As good as it can.
Then what else is a workspace?
This is a cow?
This is the cow. Yeah, put it next to the orchards.
Over here?
I want the animals all next to each other.
What's
So
this?
put the chicken coop also there.
Where's the coop?
It's
I've lost track of it.
it's a square.
All those movies I mentioned are amazing, bruh.
And I think that's literally all the workspaces. I believe. Now I want all the house the air draft should go at the very top so we can get the jellyfish or something, because remember last time we couldn't get those.
Which houses do you want down low?
Okay.
You want the archive room down? You want the
Can I-
Gustav's house down? Just tell me.
Okay, I can't tell what fits, but I think...
Which ones do we have to activate
hold
events
on.
at?
Get that one. Now go over to... No, not with her house. Not with her house. The metal one. We haven't moved the metal one.
What's the metal one?
Not the middle one, the projector. Projector. Up. There.
You need this down?
Yeah. No, over there.
It won't fit in that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I can make it fit if I slide this over.
Yeah, slide over. Fit nicely. Yeah. Nice.
Which ones do we use? Like, do we ever use the guest house? Or can that just be at the top?
Yeah, no. We use that to talk to the people before we build their house.
So do you want to...
Yeah, put it at the very bottom. No, put it at the bottom.
A tools workshop. Do we use this for anything? To activate any events?
We use all the houses to activate events, but we don't use his very often. Okay, now take the guest house. Take the guest house and you put it down.
One's the guest house.
That one's the guest house.
Is that good, or you want it lower?
No, that's good. Take the hedgehog's house. No, take the hedgehog's house.
Which one's the hedgehog?
No, put the snake's house back up. Put the snake house back up. The one that you just moved. Now take the hedgehog's house.
I don't know which one's hedgehog.
It's the
this one?
It's that one. And squeeze it in between. Yeah, there you go. Now take.
What's this one?
Take the bird's house.
Stanley? Stanley can fit in there nice.
Yeah, put Stanley there. Then.
This little thing can go right here.
Then take Wen's house. And then put it. Yeah, just put it like there. And then take the Snaky Boy's house. You want to put it right there?
I'm trying to think if I could shove anything down in there.
Snaky Boy's house and put it in between? Like that?
These houses don't fit.
This is.
Houses are garbage.
Oh, I bet you can fit the lounge in between the windmill and the. Like, in between there. Yeah, nice.
Oh, the tall one can go in there.
And then you can just put their house and, like, a little bit over, or in that space there. Ta-da!
Where do you want this?
Just over in the corner. And then there. Yeah. And then take the zip line. And what I want is what I did with Alora's is take that and then move it all the way at the end. All the way at that end. And then down. Make it go down. Look, it's a fun little zip line. Beautiful. Look how good that
Yay, we
is.
did it! It's so pretty. Now no one knows where anything is.
No, I know exactly.
Everyone's forgotten. Let's go to this. Let's go to this place. This is our last island. We gotta quit.
No.
Look what time it is.
What time is it?
It's almost 5:30.
Oh, that's fine. We can keep going.
Noob and angry, and they need to go to bed.
Nobody went to bed.
They're so tired.
Nobody went to bed.
That ain't good.
That's the hyena.
Oh, I didn't. It's
Look,
not.
it's the
Hey,
hyena.
wait. It's you. Stellars, it's your old pal Jackie. Ha! Coming to the rescue once again, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, I have no idea what happened. I was hiding. I was taking a short break, yeah, from my shift, and then I saw this old beat-up vending machine. Funny how I've never noticed it before. But then, as soon as I approached the machine, the whole place got all foggy. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. Maybe something broke somewhere. Anyway, not much we can do until management sends a maintenance crew, I guess.
He died.
I really can't work like that. I can barely see. On top of that, the machine's almost empty. Management probably never refilled it. Lazy bums. The one good thing is that I can see a tasty Choco Blasters. Although I forgot my wallet and my coat up there. Hey, do you think you could go maybe get it for me? I swear, I'm good for it. I'll pay it back as soon as I get my wallet.
Just get it.
Cost one. I'm already in bed, but still playing. I won't be asleep just yet. Engie, what do you prefer, RTS or turn-based? It is Chalk Lane. Oh yeah, Choco Blasters. Let's blast off. What the?
Oh, he's already changing?
Look, he's a hyena.
Yeah. He's the
Or a
hyena.
rat?
No, he's a hyena.
Whoa, that was far out. Did you see the machine? It was all glowy. Like that fancy thing you're wearing. Nice bauble, by the way. Now about that Choco Blasters. What? It's already half eaten? What the? That's just gross. Never mind that. I'm not hungry anymore. Wonder why. Anyway, seems like whatever was going on is over now. Oh well, back to the grind for old Jackie. Hey. Know what could be fun? Tour of the place. You didn't come to Overbrook for nothing, right? Let Jackie give you the VIP tour. How about it, yes? Ha, I knew it. You always were a sucker for these kinds of things. Teacher's pet and all that. I can read you like an open book, Stellars. Alright, let's go. And if you get scared, just grab my arm.
See, he's a hyena, but let me feed him real quick.
Oh, Baker, before you get off your laptop and stuff, do be a favor, look at For the King on Steam and let me know what you think. For the King? I'm gonna forget that. It was pretty good in StarCraft 2, but meanwhile I prefer more chill gameplay. What are you doing?
Okay, you just gave him food.
What's in here? Did I need to get something in here? He was taking us on a tour. What are you doing?
Okay. Just improving his mood.
He is angry. Angry, he's angry! It's like a D&D, but more simple and cartoony. It's fun. For the King. First stop. So this here is the General Admissions Wing. It's used for... Hey, that's Jamie. Jamie, hey! Oh, hey, Jackie. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Nothing much. Just giving my pal here a tour of the hospital. This is Stella, by the way. Psst, Jamie, don't mention toes, okay? I hear she's got 6 of them. She's very sensitive about it. Oh, really? Hello, Stella. Nice to meet you. Thanks for telling me I wouldn't want to. Whoa there. Made the lady mad. Relax, Stellars. It's just a goof. You smell like flowers and candies and newborn babies. Hey, that rhymes. Right, Jamie? Oh, right, yes. Good one, Jackie. Good one. You're a riot. Thanks, Jamie. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm kind of a local star around here. They can't get enough of old Jackie. Everyone loves me so much I suspect some of them are faking their illnesses just to stick around. Anyway, let's move on.
He's in the hospital.
I gotta get Half-Life Alyx first, noob. I was telling Angry that I can get it for... Well, not for free, but I have gift cards I can get it for. I can get Steam gift cards. From other gift cards that I have. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? An orderly, finally. Is anyone working in this hospital? Stop drooling. Just do your job. People are hungry and the place is filthy. People are supposed to get healthier here, not sicker. What? Nothing to say? Never mind that guy, Stellars. He's an idiot. Hey, I'm right... Yeah, moving on. A good co-op RPG would be great for us. We never got to StarCraft. I like StarCraft. I haven't played StarCraft for years.
He got sad.
Well, he's getting verbally abused by the patients or something. Can you believe it? The nerve of this guy, really. What was that about? I'm out there busting my butt every day and every night. The pay's crap and hours are worse. And on top of that, I got all this titled poop head all up in my crack with his bull crap. This place is filthy. Oh no, I'm hungry. What do I do? What do I do? Do I tell you how to do your job? No, I don't, because I have some manners, and I don't know the first thing about shoveling poop. What? Oh, what's this? It's the room of a very special patient, very troubled, very difficult, but there's no way up anymore. The ladder probably broke while I was getting a snack. Well, can't do much about that, not until management gets here anyway. She'll be fine for a while. Plus, I could really use the time off. She really is a handful. A good co-op RPG would be great for us, or something like Diablo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. For the King's on sale at the moment. 3 players that thought if Baker liked it, grab him, and if you got spare Crash, grab it too. And maybe we could play that instead of Gen Zero's Strange Brigade. Great chickens. Last stop. Okay. And finally, the cafeteria. Always on duty for all your slop needs. Oh, hey, Jackie. Back from break, are you? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Did you need anything? Well, you see, I wanted to grab a bite here, but apparently the kitchen's out of supplies. Yeah, figures. I swear these idiots up there are going to starve us all to death. I'm sure they're all out on cruise for corporate retreat. Hey, don't worry, Jackie's on it. I'm sure you are. Thanks for watching out for us, Jackie. Don't mention it. Well, now, where could I... Oh, Stellars. You always were so helpful. You don't happen to have some kitchen supplies on that big boat of yours. 5 bags of rice should do the trick until our next shipment. I'd owe you one.
I don't have rice.
Where do we give the rice at?
Him.
In here? We're not open. It'll smell a certain kind of way. And if Baker doesn't like it, and
Oh, no, we have
you
rice.
like the look of it, me and you can always play Angies. We had to play something together.
We have 9 rice.
Did you
We're
just give it
fine.
to the guy?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Down.
This hospital's in bad shape.
Well, it's a dead hospital, and also it doesn't have management. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm just trying to check this.
Oh,
There's a thing there, and we can't bounce on that. We got to float down to
here
it.
he is. I can't give him anything.
Well, what do you do?
You hug him.
Let's float down to that item. Let's spend the whole day hugging.
Well, no,
How do you go up in here? Will you stop trying to give him things? Hello? Hello?
You're trying to give it to
I don't know how to get up again. How the frick did we get up?
He won't take anything. Maybe you're supposed to give it to the person that you just talked to.
Okay, will you just float down here with me?
How'd you get up there?
Just stay there, never mind. Large Glim bottle.
Hey, there's a thing in here.
Yeah, you, I'm in big trouble. I'm not even supposed to be here. They got me good. I'll get them good. I was sleeping in a park, minding my own business, doing what Mark does, which is sleeping in parks. I already said that. Pay attention. So I'm out like, stop!
Exploring. Hey!
Mark is here, which is me. I'm not supposed to be here. Mark needs to be free to sleep in parks, free like the squirrels. So here's the plan. I need to make a rope. A rope to help me climb down there. I've got a guy. I know some guys. So this guy's standing by, waiting for Mark here to make escape. If you bring me some linen, I'll make a nice rope and be scot-free and get the satisfaction of helping me. Gruel. But wait 1 second. You've already got some. Sign over linen, will ya? Nice. Thank you so much. I'll never see Mark again. Was Mark a ghost? Did Mark ever exist? Well, he does, because I'm Mark. What the heck was that?
Some people are kind of like
Oh, there's
that.
another item way up there.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
Ooh, rice pudding.
At least I got a large glue bottle.
Turns out there's a bunch of free cosmetic DLC too, and that's co-op. Yeah, I played it on Xbox, it was fun. I'll buy the pack tomorrow. There's like 4 classes, looks really good. Some mage dude, bard, range guy, and tank. Good reviews. I'm sure you can guess who I was. Bard. No, tanky boy. I would go bard.
Hey, get over here.
Is there anything else over here?
No, I just checked.
Okay, we gotta finish this island.
I don't know how to give him the rice.
Okay, don't worry about it.
That's how you finish the island. Don't worry about it.
I don't mean finish it right now. I mean just finish what we can do.
Can you talk to this guy?
Oh, hey, you gotta help me out. My leg is all bent up. Look at it. Look at it! It hurts so bad! You gotta help me out! I can't pay. I hate hospitals. Why did I come here then? It's none of your business. I hate hospitals. They smell like vinegar. Listen up. So much pain.
Like, you didn't even...
Look at all these things.
You're not gonna do a single one.
We need glue, sawdust, and pork. Oh, we just don't have any glue.
I know how to get glue.
Okay, there's more stuff up. Can you participate in this game, please?
No! I don't know how to get all the way up there.
I think we have to do some repairs, and he said things were broken. We need to repair some stuff. So let's just get off this island. It'll probably tell us something we need to do.
That's rude. So rude.
Okay. See, let me look here.
Won't let us.
Where's our items at?
We have 5 bags, right? We have 9.
That's not flour, right? That's just rice.
That's just rice. Rice flour is called rice flour, and it's in that little bag like all the rest.
Does he want rice flour?
Maybe you had to go back on your boat for some reason. Does he want rice?
I find the
flour?
best squad is range, mage, and tank. I've not really seen the bard in action. Tanks and bards are essential, but you definitely always need a mage because he heals. Bards are mostly healers. And I think the bard gives buffs and stuff for the king. I think you had to go back to your ship first, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, though. He doesn't have an exclamation point, though.
He wouldn't.
Jeez.
I can't give him something. I don't know if you can give him something.
Is bags of rice different than rice?
He wants bags of rice.
I know. Is that different than our rice?
Maybe it's supposed to be ground up, but I wouldn't.
Rice flour?
Yeah, but it doesn't say rice flour. It just says rice.
Well, let's just save it and we'll figure it out next time.
No.
Why no? Stop!
Stop. Look at my emergency alerts.